Fuck. Fuck. Dropped the phone and cracked it. Fuck. One. Let me cut me open just to watch me bleed. Give up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't blink, see Wayne woke up. Project Vendetta number 14. No, it's the 13th because the 14th was a Wednesday. Feeling a bit better today. Not 100%. But you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm in a good mood. Shout out to Nikita for making me feel better about myself. I appreciate you, girl. I have a lot to do today. Just woke up, so I'm happy that we woke up. But yeah, busy. What did she say? Oh shit. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to day 14th of Project Vendetta. Just doing walks, having a wonderful day. Here we are with a little bit of an intro. Feeling a little bit better than yesterday. A little bit better. Still dealing with some shit. About 20 minutes ago. No, 4 minutes ago. Because I sing the lovely Nikita. Yeah. Good. So yeah, my energy drinks. There you go, perfect. Not even getting up the chairs. They're quite simple. Dealing with a lot today, dealing with a lot. I know I'm annoying because I'm always dealing with shit, but yeah, today's a tough day. So today, we've been doing the same thing as we do. TikTok Live, bunch of videos. TikTok Live, for some reason, I am much more consistent with it, so I'm happy. But yes, that being said, we're gonna be doing some stream of Fortnite and Borderlands. I couldn't finish Borderlands 1 yesterday. However, we're very close to the end. Very close. I might be doing Borderlands 1, finishing the DLC tonight. We started working about 5 minutes ago. Look at it, look how fucked up it is. Doesn't matter because that's my phone. It's just a phone to the tower. And yeah, so we're gonna be a nice day. Because yesterday we did 12 hours. We're doing it 12 hours tonight also. I don't feel that good, emotionally speaking, mentally speaking. But at the same time, hey, yesterday we were able to pull off 12 hours. If I can pull off 12 hours today, this is my therapy. So because this is my therapy, this is good. And because this is good, we're happy. Because we're happy, that's the road to redemption, the road to happiness. Right? I was watching, oh my god, that was so good. Inspiration by Florian yesterday. And one quote broke my brain. It broke my brain. Shout out to, again, Nikita. Like, today I had a really shitty mood. And she came in and she made me feel better, so. Yeah. You're a fucking gem, girl. A fucking gem. Yeah, so the quote was what? They were talking about happiness. What is happiness, right? And then they were referring to the movie of Will Smith, The Pursuit of Happiness, right? And they said it was flawed because the real happiness is in the pursuit. If there's no happiness in the pursuit, then you don't pursue. Then you don't pursue. Because you don't pursue, you don't find happiness. So the happiness in the pursuit leads to true happiness, which was beautiful. I've been listening to motivational shit for a couple of days now. Now, it's great. It's really helping me. It's really helping me because it's making me feel better. However, I will admit that they're using a lot of the same songs, a lot of the same clips. But you know what? Repetition makes perfect. So the more I hear something, the more I believe it. The more I believe it, the more I exercise it. The more I exercise it, the more it has beneficial or non-beneficial aspect of it. You take a kid who saw his parent drinking, right? They start drinking. It's like, okay, well, it's not because your parent drink that you have to drink, but because your parent drink, you get used to people drinking around you, and you became the person that you were aware of people around you. So, very simple, very, very simple. You often mimic what people next to you does, right? If you stay with this person for a while and they're saying something that you think is cool, you're gonna say it. My example, how many people, when you come to my life, they're saying, don't blink, it's your boing. Now, they say this in real life, no, but when they watch the video, they sing with it. That's kind of cool. I love this shirt. My mom gave it to me. Shout out to my mom. And we're also going to eat what my mom gave us, which is Joe Louis. I'm super excited about that. Super excited about that. It's weird to be excited about food, but hey, you gotta find the little thing that makes you happy, right? So, you mimic what people does, right? If you're around people that abuse substances or gamble a lot, that doesn't make you a automatic victim of a addictive system. However, you're more likely to be doing what your peers are doing. For example, right, if you go to a party, I'm going to put the two possible things, and it's going to be funny. So the first thing is, you go to a party and you're the only single person out there. Everybody's in a relationship, right? And you wonder, oh, fuck. Why can't I get a relationship, right? Why can't I get a relationship? Or if you go with everybody that's gambling, like, why am I not gambling, right? Right now, I'm kind of sad because we're missing out a lot. So we're going to do the intro, we're going to do it in mental states. Before I take a shower, usually, my body is greasy. So, it feels uncomfortable. Which is why you itch, why you're self-conscious. Right? You feel clean, you feel better. So, the reason I've been feeling like shit, right, is because I'm pissed off at myself. I'm pissed off at myself for a couple of reasons. For being too damn good looking, which is one. But because I'm missing out the most amazing amount of moments of the year, which is the Halloween season. Halloween season is easily my favorite season, and that's as a content creator. As a normal person, that I care about Halloween? No. As a content creator, I'm like, holy shit, this is fun. This is really fun because I'm pushing myself to watch horror movie. I'm pushing myself to feel horror shit, right? So I'm pushing myself. And then I'm like, fuck, you're missing out, bro. I'm not even sure I'm going to be doing a Halloween costume, and I had one planned. Should I tell you what it was? I was going to do Draco Malfoy. And with Draco Malfoy, I'm going to go around town, complain about prices, and say, I'll tell my father about this. It will be funny, Patrick. I'm going to do that. I'm going to be I was going to be also a racist piece of shit. Call people muggle around me. It would have been funny. Like, you see somebody reading a newspaper, and I'm like, can you believe those images doesn't even move? Those muggles. Pitiful. This is a funny thing to do, right? Am I going to do it? No. Now, here's the problem. Am I sad that I'm not going to get to do it? Yes. Here's the other problem. If it was any other month except for October and December for Halloween and holidays, I wouldn't care. I would take the time to heal. So, because it is something I have to heal, I have to postpone my healing. I mean, it just doesn't make sense. And I feel like I'm letting myself down because I'm not taking the opportunities in front of me. However, I'm torn between the idea of there's an opportunity in front of you, grab it, and I'm torn between there's an opportunity in front of you, but the way you are right now, you're gonna fuck it up, right? This opportunity might show itself again, but if this opportunity is here, right now, and you fuck it up, you fuck it up. And the greatest thing about fucking up is you learn from it. The worst thing about fucking up is those lessons might never be used. I've learned that if I drank too much, I'm an asshole. Well, to learn that I was an asshole to people, right? And I wasn't an asshole once. I wasn't an asshole twice. I was an asshole multiple times until someone finally say, hey, when you drink, you're not yourself. Did I believe this person? Did I think that they were right? Did I think that they were exaggerating? If I believe this person, did I stop drinking at parties or did I continue? If I stop drinking at party, then this is good. If I continue drinking at party, then this is bad. Why? Because you're again promoting the idea that I'm completely normal when I'm not supposed to be normal, which is drunk, right? That's pretty much it. So the opportunity in front of me, if I fuck it up, and we're doing so good with the content. We did some. There's a thing. We're doing so good with the content, and we're releasing unreleased GoPro footage, which is absolutely stupid. It's something that I filmed a year ago. So, and if in between now and a year ago, why is it stupid? Because a year ago nobody gives a shit. Now people give a shit. But that fact that people give a shit, I'm not able to make new content, and because I'm not able to make new content, then their adoration and it's wasted, right? So yeah, but instead we're doing the Project Vendetta, and I'm gonna promise people to make the Project Vendetta. They don't even know that I make it Project Vendetta, but however, and this is kind of cool because some people will stay. Some people will stay and be like, "Yo, can't believe you did that," without talking about anybody, right? Am I very excited for the project? Yes. Am I very nervous about the project? Absolutely. But it's a case of see, Project Vendetta is something new. It's a new chapter in my life, right? The old ink. I feel bad. I feel like I should call my mom today. But I'm talking to her about I need space yesterday. Yesterday she gave me the space, and I'm gonna call her. No, you have to say listen. Today you feel better. Enjoy feeling better. Take that time to heal, and then you'll be able to call your mom every 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days, every day, right? Hopefully. And that's the goal here. And I love her. My father, I love him, but it's a different relationship. It's more friendly than parenthood. My mom is my mom. I love my mom. I love my dad also, but it's different. I care for my mom. I don't care for my father. I care about him being well. I care about him being happy, but I don't care about him getting injured because he's tougher than me. My father is a picture of strength. That way, when there's a challenge, I think that he's still more able to deal with that challenge than I am. So if I worry about a person that is supposed to be my role model and solve a problem, then I'm worried that I cannot solve a problem. If I can solve a problem, he can, because he's the role model when it comes to salvation, somehow. Understand what I mean? See your parents grow up, you see them weaker, frail. But they were once your guide, they were once your support system, right? And that never changed. My parents will always have done more for me than I've done for them. Even if they're 80 and they need help, I'll be there. I'll be there for 10, 15 years for them. They have been there for 32 years. If I'm being completely honest, and this is very sad, but my parents don't have 32 years to live yet. They're 67 each. 32 years is 99. They won't make it to 99. Most likely not. So yeah, but it's really rough. It's really rough. It's really rough because I don't know what to do. I'm gonna text my mom. At the very least, text her. You tell her what's up. That way she doesn't feel bad. Because she's leaving for Egypt soon. She's Egyptian. I don't want her to go on a trip and be sad. But yeah. So with the Project Vendetta being a new chapters, old ink, old Steph, even before ink, old Steph, which is pattern behavior, learn patterns that I reproduce, right? Again, we talk about people drinking, people gambling, you reproduce that, right? Not because you think that you have to, because this is your normal for you, right? How many people want to work from home from the pandemic? How many people didn't know they could work from home after the pandemic? It's kind of crazy. So all of this to say, this doesn't matter, right? What matters is, every single time in my life, I haven't allowed myself to heal. I am having trauma from when I was a kid. I am having trauma from when I was a teenager. I'm having trauma from when I was a young adult, right? I always heal enough to continue fighting, but I never heal enough to be healed. See, I will fight. I'm a fighter, right? And when I said I was going to fight, I fight, and And adversity, I fight. Fight or flight, I fight. However, I fight because I'm there next day. I'm there the day after. I'm there making content. Even though I get 0 views, I'm making content. I'm producing till I go crazy, which is already done, which is a great accomplishment. Went crazy. Awesome. However, did I always fight? Yes. Did I ever defend? No. I never defend my own sentence. I never defend my own. Um, I never defend my own space. I never defend my own mental health, my own mental peace, my sanctuary. Not in the apartment, my sanctuary, mental sanctuary, right? I never protected that. And because I never protected that, you fight, but you always fight, and 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 you always fight. And then, like, I don't want to fight anymore. But you never had to fight in the first place. If you fight properly the first time, and if you defend yourself the first time, you don't have to constantly do battles. I talked about boundaries yesterday. If I establish that I have boundaries, people are not going to cross it. Did they cross it because they felt like I don't have boundaries? Yes. Is that my fault? Yes. Now, ultimately, ultimately, that's a shitty thing to perfect. Take advantage of the boundaries, but if there's no boundaries set, then you don't know what line not to cross. And if you don't know what line not to cross, you cross it and you don't even know, right? That's why I say intention is bad. If I push you by accident, it's okay. If I push you because I wanted to push you, that's bad, right? So defending your mental space is what? Defending your mental space is allowing myself to heal. What are the trauma? Identify the trauma, right? Identify the trauma. The fact that people repeat this stuff to me. When I was a kid, I was getting in trouble a lot, right? And that's normal. I was a ADHD kid. Am I saying that every single time I got in trouble for ADHD? No. However, it plays a big part. I was an ADHD kid under a lot of medication, right? The medication was mental self-shackle. I would take willingly the medication, which I know was making me a different person, and shackle my own brain. So my brain was looking for a mechanism, which is freedom, right? And that freedom was allowed when I didn't take the medication. So when I didn't take the medication, I had to overdo things because I'm like, okay, well, I know that from Monday to Friday, I'm a fucking slave to medication. From Saturday to Sunday, I'm free. From Monday to Friday, I'm back being a slave. So what you do is okay, well, I am in the mold, I'm out of the mold, I'm going to take advantage of the out of the mold, because I know that deep down I'm going to have to go through the mold, right? It's like those prisoners that goes into, they go into, like, they have moments where they're free, right? They have like conjugal visit, and they want to do the most of it because they know that it's a privilege, and privilege should be used as a privilege, not as something hopeful, but it's something that's going on right now. So give it to it, right? I like this girl, Nikita. I don't know her, but I'm fun. She's fun. I'm fun, and we're having a good time. So why not? Why not? And she's super cool with the sense of humor. So am I gonna take advantage of the situation? Absolutely. Should I take advantage of the situation? No. She's a human being. I shouldn't be like, hey, I feel bad. Let's over have fun. You know? Because if I wasn't do I like her? Like, she's cool. Do I love her? No. Do I like her? Yes, absolutely. The reason why I can't take advantage of the situation is right now there's an emotional need because I'm so emotionally distraught. I'm so emotionally destroyed. I am so emotionally damaged that I am looking for an antidote. If I was doing better, would I be looking for an antidote? No. Would I be social with her? Absolutely, because she's super cool, right? However, if I was doing better, guess what I would do? I would work 12 hours a day. I would talk to people, right? I would work. As simple as that. Now that I'm in a bad position, I show her that I'm there for her. Like when I'm feeling better, am I there for people? I don't know. You know, I don't know. You see the image of boundaries. Now, the image that I give is a hard worker. See, a lot of people think that they won't talk to me, and that's super kind. They think that they cannot talk to me because I'm so busy. And me being so busy is because I constantly produce, right? Consistency. Produce every single day, answer every single comment. Make sure that every single day I kind of support people that I care about, right? Maybe by a view on YouTube, maybe a view on TikTok, maybe a like on TikTok, maybe a comment on TikTok, right? There's this friend that I have, Ellie, and Ellie, she didn't like her old account. She didn't like the people that she had there because she's like, oh, they don't really support me, right? And then she did a new account, and she fell on a hard time because she had like 24 followers after 3 weeks, right? So it's like, okay, well, I don't know if I can grow from nothing, right? So she went back to the old accounts, right? And the same people. So are you willing to grow and find new people, or are you falling in a place where you get your old people back? However, your old people aren't that bad. You possibly perceive it as being bad because they're not the most supportive, but they've been there since day one. They aren't supportive when you create content. They're supportive every single day. What do you prefer? You understand? So you prefer the over supportive every single day, right? Because they're there for you, right? I've had people that are it's kind of crazy. I've had, and this is true story. I swear to God, I've had people that are disappeared. I have people that are leaving for 4 or 5 months, but when they're there, and I'm grateful for that, right? Most people are there every single day, but some people look, they need space, and when they're here, they're here. And I used to be like, if you're not there for me, fuck you. Now I'm like, hey, I'm grateful that you're here. I know that I'm not gonna be able to count on you forever, but you're here right now, and that matters. Just take advantage of the moment, and you leave, you leave. It's like a one-night stand. You know it's a one-night stand. Are you gonna be pissed because they leave? No. Are you gonna enjoy that moment? Absolutely. That's the point of a one-night stand. Everybody has a different way to support, and everybody has a different way of watching the content, right? That's pretty much it. So yeah. Yeah, so the process of healing. So as a kid, I used to get in trouble a lot for ADHD, right? Because I would go crazy. And I remember, be at my father's place, and my father was a guy that was the best he can, the best father he can be, which is great. However, I wasn't the best kid I could be, and he felt like he had to go through me. For example, he had to discipline me, right? So the discipline happened when I got in trouble. It's like, hey, do you understand what you did? What you did was wrong. And the problem here is, I don't think he understood my coping mechanism, which is to. So okay, this is very personal. When I was a kid, I didn't listen to my father, right? I got injured a lot. I got injured. I broke a leg. I broke a arm, and I almost lost an eye, right? And it happened kind of closely together. And at the hospital, the doctor, because we live in a small town, so there was multiple doctors, but we landed on the same one for a couple times until my father told my father, listen, I think there's abuse going on in your home. It's not normal for a kid to get injured like that. If you don't, if this happened again, I'm gonna have to call CPS, Child Protective Services. So my father was like, okay, I don't want my kid to go, I don't want my son to go at somewhat place else than I am. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna force my authority on him, right? So he started being more severe, more physically disciplining, right? I never got the belt, I never got the spoon, never got a sandal. I got a sandal from my mom because she's Egyptian. It's not, that's a cultural thing. With my father he would hit me, right? And as a kid, I learned very quickly that hey, if you take it, it's not gonna last forever. What I would do is I would make sure. This is insane because I still remember this. This was years ago. I used to take a position where I knew I was gonna get hurt. You put my shoulder like that, so my shoulder would take most place of my body. And when it would hit the shoulder. It never hit me in the face. It hit my bottom. Yes, a lot. Oh fuck. But I had hits on the shoulder, right? And I knew that if I didn't answer and if I didn't cry and if I didn't complain, it was gonna be done quicker than if it was me complaining. So in my head, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna get in trouble no matter what. I'm gonna get in trouble no matter what. I'm gonna get punished no matter what. Let's make the punishment the least bad possible, right? And like my father also, a very, very simple person. Like for example, breaking the rule around the house weren't that hard. There's a lot of rules that they were so easy to break. For example, I remember in grade 3, high school, right? And grade 8, 7, and 9, I would always tell I don't have homework, right? Then what I started doing is I started sneaking out the Nintendo DS. It was my favorite console. No, that's not true. I love Game Boy Colors. I love Game Boy Advance. However, Nintendo DS was the first one where there's a light. I could play in the dark. So what I would do my homework for 2 to 3 hours. And what I would have is my father was like, okay, well, I'm going to give him 15 minutes of homework. What I would do, I would play the Nintendo DS and I would hide it when he came, right? Now, the craziest thing is you have a kid that doesn't do his homework for 2 years, and now he does an hour every single night of homework. It's a bit fishy, right? It's a bit fishy. Breaking the rules weren't that hard around the house, right? However, when I broke the rule and I got caught, it was a constant repeat. I would be told, I would get corporal punishment. I would go for supper. And again, the supper was important because it was my only meal per day. I would eat the breakfast. I would take my medication at 5 o'clock in the morning because my father was going to work. But eat breakfast before it has effect. And then what I would do is I would eat supper, and I didn't eat at dinner. So those 2 meals had to be eaten. I had to be meaningful. So I go to my to supper, and I was listening to both my father and my stepmom, repeating themselves, repeating themselves, and it was constantly repeating themselves, and then repeating themselves for 3 minutes or plus. And at that time, I would get in trouble every single day. So I would get the repeating themselves every single day, which made me go crazy. And again, if I answer, I get slapped. So if I don't want to answer that, I don't want to get slapped, right? My mom, the same thing. My mom would have a really hard time with her angers. So when she was pissed at me, she would come in the door, open the door, slam it, open the door, slam it. She would scream so I could hear her, and she made it on purpose, you know. So a lot of emotional damage. It was, in my opinion, if your kid, like for example, I'm gonna say this about myself: a dog. If a dog peed in the house, what do? You take the dog, you put his nose in the pee, say, hey, this is bad, right? I didn't get that. I didn't get the once in an instant. I got, no, we're gonna give you shit for an hour. There's a lot of trauma there. When I was 22, one of the trauma that I talk about, which is boundaries and people in general, right? I was extremely kind to people, and I wasn't working, I wasn't going to school, so every single day I would be there for people. If they needed to talk to someone, I was there. If they needed help from someone, I was there, right? But until at 22 years old, I did my biggest depression, right? And then I went on Facebook, and nobody was there for me. I was there for people, but they weren't there for me. Like, fuck you, I'm never gonna trust people again, right? Now, do I trust people? Yes. Some people I trust. I don't trust everyone, but I trust some of you guys, right? I trust some of you guys. How many times did I fell into the friend zone? Talking about this yesterday. So everything that happened that I talked about yesterday is all part of the it's all part of the trauma. The girl that I had yesterday, right? The trauma was how many times did I get friend zone? And ultimately speaking, I got so used to being in the friend zone that when I wasn't in the friend zone, it was weird. There's a bunch of moments in my life, and that's completely honest, where I had a chance with a girl and I just didn't act on it. I was much of a pussy to act on it. Why? Because I was so used to be on the friend zone that when I was out of the friend zone, I didn't know what to do. And I loved those girls because I thought I was like, okay, well, it's not interested. When I was 20 years old, I used to work in a cafeteria, a coffee shop, right? Cafe in French is coffee. And so I worked there, and we had 3 dudes, right? It was me, the cook, who had I don't know if it was, it's complex. It's not married, it's not engaged, it's a promise ring. I don't know if you consider that wedding or engaged. I don't consider it, sorry. I say, he has his girlfriend, and they're serious, right? And we had the boss who was 50 years old, but a real nice guy, right? And there was like 10 girls, and they were all like singles. And after a while, and that's the craziest thing, they thought I was gay because there was 9 single girls and I didn't hit on any of them. Now the truth is that I care about that. It's so complex. There was another shop, so I was looking at a place called Madison Family. They had 2 shops in there. I was in love with a girl, but she was in the other shop. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't care about these people because I'm in love. I'm not gonna fuck it up because there's gossip going around. I can cheat because we're not dating, but if I cheat and I get caught, you're fucked. Even if we're not dating, cheating is cheating, right? Emotional cheating. I met a girl 3 months ago on Reddit, right? And it's going fast, like one day, and we're already sexting. And I tell her like, hey, I have to go out. I have to work. I bust a nut. I have to work. Which is a douche thing to do, but it's Reddit and I don't know you. So it's a douchey thing to do to a stranger. I want to do that to a girlfriend, but we're not girlfriend and boyfriend. And then she's like, are you just working or are you with another girl? And I'm like, did you see how hungry I was with you? She's like, I don't have another girl. If I did, we're not dating, so it's like, oh well, this is emotional cheating. I'm like, holy shit, I don't know what that means. But if you feel like I'm cheating, this is cheating, right? So it's kind of shitty, it's kind of sucky. That's kind of sucky, for reals. What I'm supposed to do, right? And and you know what's insane? I'm gonna be completely honest here. This is Andy. With the girl that I thought I had no chance. The problem wasn't that my heart was broken. My problem was that I was giving hope to have a chance. I don't mind. If it's no, it's no. If it's yes, it's yes. If it's a maybe, I can't deal with a maybe. Because I'll always be wondering, what if? And I'll always be wondering, hey, maybe this is my chance. It's not your chance, bro. It's not your chance, okay? If it was your chance, it would have been your chance when it started. If it was your chance, it would have been your start. Your chance is the first time they break up. The second time they break up, you're done, right? That's fine. My mom wanting to talk to me every single day. I love that we had a very open conversation, but at the same time, I'm like, I often feel like my parents aren't allowing me to live. I have to be there for them. Like, you know, the Costco thing. Call it the Costco thing. So very short. The Costco thing is I had a job at Costco and it was 12 years ago. But in my parents' eyes, you know, I had a job that lasted for 8 years. Costco was your best job, and you should go back to Costco. You should go back. And every time there's a talk of going to work, it's, hey, why don't you try Costco? And my problem isn't that Costco is a bad job. My problem is that you don't believe I can do anything else. That hurts my feelings. So what do? I try to tell them, no, I'm not gonna work against Costco. I forget about that idea. Forget about it. I'm not gonna do it. The reality, do I give a shit about where I work? If it's a job that I love, I give a shit. If it's a job that I don't like, I have to pay the bills. I have to pay the bills. And I'm making content, so this is my passion, right? So whatever job that I have, I know it's not gonna be as good as making content, which is, you know, which is, yeah. How can I say? That's the way it is, right? And I feel sometimes that I don't have the opportunity to make choices. Like, I have emotions and I need to have these emotions. And I'm not allowed to have these emotions because other people have emotions. And I'm like, when you have an emotion, I'm there. When I have an emotion, you're lucky. I don't need you here. I actually need you not to be there, right? I don't ask people for help because I don't think they can get help, you know? Now I'm saying, I know what you guys are saying, your parents are super supportive. They're super supportive, but I don't want to ask them all the time, you know? My mom, it breaks my heart. She says things like, I don't understand. I see people around you and they're married and they have cars and they're having kids. Why don't you have a kid? Why aren't you married? My father did the same thing. I have a cousin, and this is a amazing story. I never told the story in 4 years. This is an amazing story. I have a cousin. We're gonna call him Samuel. And me and Samuel are really close in age. I was born in January 1993. He was born in August or May 2020, 1992. It's been such a long time since I did say 1990, right? So we're 8 months apart from born. So my father used to tell me, hey, your cousin did this. Why don't you do this? Your cousin did this. Hey, your cousin's so impressive. He did this, and he didn't understand that was hurtful. He didn't understand. I had to tell him that when you compare to my cousin, it hurts my feelings. And it's like, yeah, but you don't have to do that as your cousin, but it's a good example to what to do. You don't have to do like your cousin, but it's a good example of what to do. So everything else that I do, it's not a good example, right? And then the funniest thing is, my cousin right now, and I love him, he's a good dude, but he's very enabled. My cousin is a victim of multiple choices. Giving multiple choices, he's not able to make a choice, and because he's not able to make a choice, he's stagnating. Because he's stagnating, he's not moving forward. So he is very curious about life, he's very curious about possible choices, but he's so curious that he isn't taking any choices, and because he's not taking any choices, doors are closed. My cousin right now, he's in an apartment. He's 33 years old. He's in an apartment. He's living at his parents' house. Doesn't work. Has debts up to his neck in debt. Car debt. I don't even know what debt he has. He's a good person. He's an amazing human being. He's amazing, and I kind of and all when I talk to him, because this guy has nothing, but he's super happy. He's like, oh yes, I watched a sumo match yesterday. And I'm like, as long as you're happy, right? And then when I started doing it better than my cousin, the cousin comparison didn't change. It didn't change. Well, it did change, I'm sorry. It didn't happen anymore. So you stop comparing to my cousin because I thought my cousin was doing better, but now I'm doing better than my cousin, comparing it. And the problem isn't that comparing to my cousin. My uncle wouldn't do that. My cousin wouldn't say, hey, your cousin Stefan is doing so much better. He wouldn't do that. But I experienced that, right? So it stopped. And instead of having, hey, I'm proud of you, I never had I'm proud of you. I had to ask my parents, hey, are you proud of me? Yes, I'm proud of you. My mom, she's very proud. But again, my mom is, and I'm super grateful that she's proud. But at the same time, I could be winning a completely lucky tournament and say, hey, I'm proud of you. I didn't do shit. But if you're lucky, I'm happy. But then at the same time, are you really proud or just because it's me? If somebody else did the same thing that I did, would you be proud of them? Would you be impressed with them? Would you be feeling positively towards them? Or is it because it's your son? You know? So all this to say, those past trauma never healed. Now, I wasn't going to be having this trauma for the rest of my life, right? But this constant, see, right now we did a bunch of videos that are depressive, right? And it's all about healing, right? In a perfect world, I'm helping people heal. I'm gonna be completely honest, completely an asshole here. If people see me in pain, right, are they gonna help me? Are they gonna be caring enough to help me? This is not the first video that I got that I was depressed. I did a video that I was depressed and I got a lot of people caring, which is true. I don't do them often, but I get people helping me, you know? I'm grateful for that. But as long term, I don't know if I could count on people for that. Which is not a big thing, it's not a bad thing. Like, you can't expect people to be there if you're not there for yourself, right? But this road to redemption, this road to healing can lead me to be able to help people, right? I was listening to this Spiritual Mind Florian yesterday. Again, the same thing. They were talking about the best thing about you is that nobody else will be in your shoes. Nobody will have your parents, nobody will have your experience, nobody will have your friends, nobody will have your DNA, right? And it's amazing, that's true. You only have one life, right? However, this positivity is a blessing. I get people that are much better off in life than I am complaining to me. And I'm like, bro, I would kill for your life, but you're complaining. No? Yeah, so I need to heal. And I feel like this is also powerful. I'm looking for excuses right now, but did I give up on Halloween? 2 years ago, not a year ago, 2 years ago, there was this once-in-a-lifetime event, which is Aurora Borealis in Montreal, and I didn't go because I didn't know that was going on. And to this day, I still regret it, right? If I'm missing Halloween this year, will I ever forgive myself? The answer is no. The answer is no. So why do you do something that you won't forgive yourself for? But at the same time, having a reason to be pissed at yourself is good. Not being able to forgive yourself, right, is good. I had this wonderful girl that I cheated on, which is not true. It's an example. I cheated on her, and now I feel the little bit I'm gonna have. I'm gonna be like, you know what? You still be with that girl for cheating, right? This is a opportunity for you to realize you did something bad, right? If somebody tells you that there's 3 things in life, right? I am doing a bad action. I feel guilty for it. Problem solved. Your second thing in life, I am doing bad action. Somebody tells me, hey, what you did was bad. I realize I regret. Third possibility. I did something bad, but because I'm not able to forgive myself, I will not do it again. No? This is discipline. But it's self-discipline. It's very hard. Anyway, I'm going around in circles. Feeling better than yesterday. I'm feeling a bit guilty about how I act. However, we're closer than we were. See, yesterday, the reason why I was so pissed yesterday is today. I'm closer to healing than I was yesterday, for sure. But yesterday, events made me go crazy. 2 days ago, I was doing okay. I was doing better. Then I had people constantly texting me, and like, dude, I need space, and I have a hard time answering to people. And what I find surprising, and this is possibly a great thing, is I'll text people, and they'll answer me like 12 seconds later, 20 seconds later, they answer me. I wasn't trying to have a conversation, you know? Then maybe that's a normal thing to do. You text somebody you're willing to have a conversation. I don't know. Okay, I love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Gentlemen, welcome to the Home Science Show. Hope you guys are doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this glorious, and I mean glorious, 13 day of Project Vendetta. This is a bonus. It says great review. This is Rockstar Berry Burst. I think I'm feeling better than yesterday. Still doing like shit though. But feeling better than yesterday. I did forget yesterday. So we did 4 Rockstar, which was Silver Ice, which was Island Bliss yesterday, and Watermelon. I have to say that Watermelon was the first. Silver Ice was great, but nothing special. Island Bliss, I didn't really feel it. Berry Burst. You know what's the craziest thing? I was looking at my reviews that I did already, and I found out that I did a Rockstar Berry Blast. Now, there's a possibility that I made a mistake when writing the name of the products. So if I made a mistake here, like, fuck, you know? Fuck. So I don't think I taste it. And again, usually I take a picture out of the, the product to show, hey, that's what it is. Thanks to Janice for telling me about the importance of thumbnails. I didn't. So, Rockstar, Berry Burst, possibly an already tasted product, but I don't know. Oh wow. Very, very good. Wow. First of all, the design, super nice. We've done the purple, which is possibly blackberry. The red, which is possibly raspberry. And the blue, which is possibly blueberry. Very sour, very tasty. You do taste all of the fruits. You taste the blueberry because it's sweet. You taste the raspberry because raspberry has a little bit of a texture to it. And the blackberry is the most sour form. It is really nice. Really, really nice. I probably wouldn't have put every single berry together because they all have those similarities, right? But really good. It's sour, it's delightful, it's sweet. It's a very good experience. Again, don't put every berry together because, as like for example, right? You take one of my favorite mix ever is peach and mangoes. Peach have this specific taste, and mango have this specific taste. They taste very different, but they harmonize together well. Berry are berries. They work together because there are 3 of them, or the 4 of them are berries. If they weren't berries, they wouldn't work right. So it's not bad. It's not great. Finally, we got the ranking. I'm going to put this at number 2. So we had Watermelon, Berry Burst, Silver Ice, and Island Bliss. Island Bliss, I didn't like it. Every other one, I didn't like it. So, chocolate rockstar. Oh, by the way, I believe they're all 0 sugar. No, never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a defunct channel, which is Project Vendetta. Again, I'm not doing the best right now. We're going to be restarting. We're going to consider this a extra of day 13. Oh mon dieu, never mind. I have to learn French. Salut! C'est ton Chaming, je vais On se voit se journée en ce 13 juin, octobre 2025. Mais ça passe pas bien, je suis un petit peu dépressif présentement. Fait que, on va faire un test de goût, c'est un extra la chaîne. Un extra. Là j'ai, oh shit, j'ai un problème. J'ai un problème. C'est mon problème. C'est très facile. J'ai plus d'espace pour les vidéos. Et en même temps, j'ai une vidéo de 10h30. Ça sera pas long, gang. Ça sera pas long. Ça sera pas long, la gang. Ça sera pas long. Ça ne sera pas long. Day 12, Resistance Reborn. Day 12, Resistance Reborn. Il y a 10h40 et ça fait une chance, ça fait pas la face, ça fait pas mon papier. 10h40, 10h40 et 54. Let's go baby, let's go baby, me and you. Ça, on a délité une vidéo que j'ai postée déjà. Ça se met l'agenda. Fait que, encore une fois, on fait un petit test de goût, on fait un test de jewelry. J'ai fait une vidéo il y a pas longtemps pour les jewelry. Ça c'est un classique québécois. J'ai grandi avec ça, j'ai grandi avec ce dessert-là. Je sais pas si j'étais hyperactif, je le sais toujours. J'ai pas le droit. Mais mes amis, il y avait beaucoup ça. la cour d'école, là, en 90, là, c'est très très populaire. Un bon vieux Jolie. Je pense que question de pâtisserie, je pense que la marque Vachon est ma marque première du Québec. On a une petite description. C'est ça, je l'ai déjà lu moi, fait que. C'est une autre édition. Avec les uns au fourneau et les autres à la livraison, la boulangerie Vachon est une véritable. Je me suis coupé. Entreprise familiale depuis sa fondation en Rose Anna Vachon en 1923. En 1945, Rose Anne cède l'entreprise à ses enfants qui, avec la même détermination, ont fait de la boulangerie une réussite à l'échelle nationale. Aujourd'hui, est-ce que la boulangerie familiale reste ancrée dans les valeurs de l'entreprise et continue d'inspirer des passions d'engagement qui ont fait des gâteaux Vachon des familles canadiennes? Je vais aller en maudit. Joey l'original, des belles photos de la boulangerie, de la pâtisserie avant, puis le camion. Oh! Hey, je suis content. Tu sais, c'est quand même cool parce que je savais savoir Joey. C'est quand même cool parce que tout le monde en mangeait. Il y avait un repas, puis surtout les Whippets. Les Whippets aussi c'était populaire. Avec 90, c'était plus simple. Un jour, ça sera jamais pas bon. On va manger des hauts caramels, puis j'aime plus les Joey normal. Ensuite, les double lunes. C'est incroyable. C'est incroyable parce que le chocolat qui est hyper dur, hyper goûteuse. Dedans, je sais pas c'est quoi. C'est rouge. Ma première excuse, c'est Red Velvet. Du. Tu manges. Hyper simple. Trois éléments. Juste simple que les heures. Un classique. Wow. Wow. On est quand même québécois en plus, là. Fait qu'on profite, on encourage la gang. On encourage ça. J'ai pris une photo aussi. On nous aime, dans la journée. Ciao. Good. Mettre. Oops. Healthy mix. Look at you. Gosh dang hippie. Promoting a healthy lifestyle. When it comes to the bed, super into degrading, but in real life, I'm a teddy bear.
Little we don't.
Hi, you make a wonderful lampshade. Thinking about making you a welcome mat with that, with those tattoo, or a table cover. My hard penis. Good. Oh, hi. What are you doing here? Did I put you in the... Huh? A little bit of a... human Frasier kind of joke, you know? Okay, guys, you can laugh. Apologies.
Look at you! Hey, mister! Leave him alone!
I wouldn't hurt your friend. Holy God, what are you showing me? Hey, come on!
He's so stupid. So now he's an intern. He's been fired. He got what he wanted. But then he got what he wanted.
You came in my life like a wrecking
the show is not based around him completely, but he needs
Miley
to be here.
Cyrus,
This is a part of his job now.
and
He
I'm
has to be
so
alive.
happy you did.
I'm not that mean. I'm not gonna be too mean.
No. Now you are you were pretty mad about the way he's been treating Daisy lately, and he does need to hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I thought of some cool things in it. I drew a little picture for him.
Welcome to
I
destroying my
wish
property. I'm not destroying it. I didn't say you had to
I
destroy
could take you out for
I
fishing.
only got 5 minutes of sleep, and I had an alarm set for 10 minutes before the show, and I finally got
Need
5 minutes
a
to go to sleep.
need a alibi.
Okay, this isn't fake. This isn't pretend. I'm in the middle of an actual mental break.
Murder
I'm in the middle
case.
of an actual mental break.
Case.
Let's broadcast that.
Need alibi from previous murder case.
Are we gonna have to kiss his ass the rest of the show to get him calmed down?
No, we're not kissing his ass either.
Guess.
I broke my $1,000 monitor.
Yeah.
I broke my
Yeah.
You
Never know.
told you to do that.
Need an alibi for previous murder case.
$1,000 monitor.
You're 50 years old, man. You're
Okay,
not
we heard you. You
alive.
shouldn't be breaking stuff. You're unemployed.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, my God. What are you mad about?
Two shit! Hey, guess what? My life's
An
over
alibi.
anyway! My life's over anyway! That's it out the room. Damn, I don't know, hold on. We're gonna use my axe! We're gonna use my axe for $2,000!
Don't break the
You won't be part of my book. Making a
Oh God, here we go. Jesus Christ.
making a murderer.
Oh, my God. You know what?
Routine kill.
Dude, relax, bro. Relax.
Spoiler.
No, don't. Don't.
Oh, wait with it.
Buggy, don't.
Stop right now.
Stop right now.
Bro, do you hear me? Do you hear me?
I need my axe! I got my axe!
Listen to me. Listen to me. Earlier today, we had a phone call, and you said, I'm not...
Told me I had my axe!
Listen to me.
I need my axe!
Listen to me. Just listen. Just listen. Don't make noise. Just listen. Earlier today, me and you had a conversation.
And you
said...
lied! You fucking lied! I needed my axe!
Earlier today, me and you had a conversation.
Hey there, Nikita. Don't know if I can get away with killing
Earlier
you, but I'll
today,
sure
me and you had
try.
a conversation.
hope
You asked me if you were gonna have to smash stuff, and I promised you, you would not have to smash anything.
I bet a queen. And look at that, I take one look at your naked body. And I am here thinking that you would make a lovely yourself like a tree.
I did not lie. I did not lie. I didn't. And you did all this. You are self-sabotaging. You idiot. You're an idiot.
Thanks for.
He's doing this to blame us.
Visits.
I'm in the middle of a mental break.
I was kind of hoping
I don't know what to tell you,
you'd
dude.
apply
I think you need to calm down, and I think you need to clean that up.
Yeah.
to be a prison guard.
We can't see you, first of all.
Who,
just so you know.
for some reason, got locked behind the bars.
Do not break anything. Anymore.
My bars.
I know I did.
For a whole night.
He's gonna blame this on Keemstar. He doesn't just to blame it on Keemstar.
Jesus.
Oh,
okay.
God.
This is bad.
There's no way.
Bean.
He was crying before we got on too, Keem. He's like gone crazy.
Boogie, just stop. Everything's fine. Can you guys say nice things to him, please?
I told him I love him. Shit.
It took my life. It took my livelihood. It took my job.
A little of it.
It took my only means to take care of my woman. I don't care.
Who took your life? No one took your life, Boogie.
Yeah. I don't have this job anymore, and I'm not even allowed to leave my house. I wanted to go see my home before I died. I wanted to go see my home. You wouldn't let me leave. You wouldn't let me leave. You wouldn't let me leave. I wanted to go see my home.
No one is stopping you from going. No one stopped you from going. He said you could go.
Like, yeah, I was listening. I wanted to go see my home.
Jesus
I wanted to go see my home. You wouldn't let me leave. I'm trying to take care of her. That's why I'm here.
This is not how you do it, though. You need to calm down, Boogie. You need to calm down.
That's why I'm here.
Listen, it's just me, Rastov, because Rastov's running the stream. It's just me in here.
He's the one I don't want in here.
Boogie,
He's backstabbing 6 ways to Sunday.
Okay, Boogie, listen. All right? This is not the way. Doing this is not the way.
I don't care if you ask me. I have my ass. I have it. 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 I have my ass. I have it. I have it.
Stop.
I have it.
Just stop. Desi, if you can hear me, can you please remove the axes out of the damn room?
Don't come in here. There's glass everywhere. I'm sitting in the middle of glass.
Okay, don't move. Just stay where you're at. I need you to calm down for a second, all right?
I'm not going to, man. I'm in the middle of a mental break.
Do the training that you learned in your
My
how to calm
Sally.
down for a
I
second.
don't have any for this. I don't have any
Eat
for
an
this.
opera singing
Listen,
eunuch.
Boogie, just please stop. Slow down. Slow down. Heavy
Tough luck, huh?
Heavy
Tough luck, huh?
That's fine. I'm done.
Heavy breaths. You go take a nap. Do you want to get off?
Why did you take it? Why did you take it?
Stop screaming at her. Don't do that.
Why did she take it?
Yeah. Stop
Don't scream at her.
Please don't take it. I need that to do the show.
No, you don't. We've said that
You
you don't.
told me I did.
Oh, come on, Boogie. Boogie, get it. Grip.
I have a grip. I have one. Right
Years
here.
and years ago. I've dealt with this so many times. I bring him back in 10 minutes and hopefully he's changed. Every time he gets crazy like that, then you got to take him back out.
Just kick him out. Give him more timeouts. Okay.
I'll give him a chance now. Boogie, you're back. Oh, he's on mute.
He's on mute.
Boogie, you're back. Every time you go crazy like that, we're gonna drag you out and give you
No,
like.
I'm crazy now. Drag me out. I don't want to be here.
Okay, dragged him out.
Jesus Christ.
So just keep doing
You
that.
don't have to break anything. You never had to break anything. Like, it's.
Why would I need an axe? You
It
dumb
was just a
motherfucker?
joke.
It was a
just a joke.
It's not very funny.
It's not now.
I begged him to not need not to break anything because I can't afford it. I need to be able to sell these things.
But why did you start breaking things then? Like nobody told
I
you.
have to be able to sell these things. And I don't want to break things.
And I promise you, you ain't gonna have to break anything.
Sell these things. I have to leave Desi with something. I have to leave Desi with something.
Yeah, I don't necessarily know if you're well enough to be on a stream. If I'm being completely honest, this seems irresponsible to kind of
I
keep
can
you.
pretend to me. I can pretend to me.
No,
I can pretend to me. I'm in this. I can't. I have to be here tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and forever. This is my hell. You don't get to leave hell.
Well, that's true. Supreme Leader Bread said, "Get this man-child a real babysitter who is qualified." Nom Nom said, "It's really nice to see you keep mind readers, bro."
No,
Boogie?
we can't read minds.
Boogie, the plan today was for you to act totally sane.
Well, I did, and I was prepared to, until I was asked about an axe, and then it triggered everything I got.
Okay, well now that's over with.
Well, I'll go get the axe again, so I have an excuse to be crazy.
You had a little oopsie for the rest of the show. I need you to pretend to be completely sane and normal.
I don't want to.
That's clear. That's clear that you don't want
Yeah.
it.
Christian Demet, bro, don't say that. If Boogie was really upset, he would have destroyed the big arcade machine. Noticed he didn't, dude. You guys need to chill with that shit, okay?
Yeah, you're right. I broke it. Oh, you're right.
No.
I still need the axe, honey.
No,
Boogie,
no axe.
You better not do that.
You're right. $1,000 camera and $1,000 arcade machine's not enough. Let's get the $7,000 machine and let's get the $2,000 television. So I have nothing left to sell. Let's do that.
No.
Let's do that, chat.
Can we just get some donations?
Well, then why do they keep telling me I need the axe?
You have police on the way to your house. You know
I'm not
that this is
surprised.
live. You know this is live, right? And when the cops come there, they're gonna see that you destroyed your whole room, and you're probably going to jail tonight.
You are
I
gonna.
gotta go get ready for the cops then.
Because they had you like screaming at Desi and stuff. They might think that she's in danger, especially once.
That's exactly what they're gonna do.
Hey, by the way, I'm not saying I called, but dude, this is live. Someone probably did. Get your shit together.
I'll start with that one. $100 TTS, everybody. $100 TTS. Let's start with Golden Axe. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, I broke my crown. Hooray, I broke my crown. Good thing we don't get crowns in the show anymore. Good thing we don't get them.
We can't see you. What you're talking about. But Golden Axe is very good.
My job could be the
Like-
You go run the show on your own, bro. Go run the show on your own. I'll take Scooter, I'll take Sweet Tea, we'll go back and do bus. I'll fucking kill your show.
Like a psychopath.
I do not need you.
So basically, hours and hours of London Bridge is going down, going down, going down. London Bridge is going down, and it's filled with blood. Parts and parts of my victims, my victims, my victim hide away so well I'll die, for they find them. Sheesh. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, matey. How are ya? London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. Fair lady. Those are really good.
I do not need you.
with him.
No, I'll take Scooter, I'll take Sweet Tea, we'll go back and do... Bustin', you can good luck by yourself, bro.
And Keemstar.
You literally couldn't do my job. You literally can't do my job. We've seen you try to do my job.
I'll
You
learn.
actually just can't do
I'll
it.
learn.
He's up 24/7 watching all the shows.
Fun for me. I'm in the middle of a mental break, and as a general rule, we don't want
I am
people
not
having
responsible
mental
for
breaks
your
with
mental
acts.
health. I'm not responsible for your mental health.
No,
If
but
you're
you
not
are
well enough to
responsible
work,
for the
don't work.
acts. You are responsible
If you're
for the
not
acts.
well
You
enough
are
to work,
responsible
don't
for the
work.
acts.
I'm not responsible for your mental health, dude.
You're responsible for the acts.
Boogie should be smarter than this with how old he is.
Why do I hear screaming in the background? Is that Gidgy?
No, just getting rude.
Is it?
Okay.
Okay. We'll list you in there that way in the future. We can call you as well if it's the answer for that. But, cool. Well, I guess enjoy your...
Feel free to stop by anytime, guys. Appreciate you guys keeping her safe. Keep me safe. Thank you, guys.
Thank y'all, y'all too.
Wow. Boogie knows how to handle it.
Yeah, it's about my 10,000th cop call since I started the show.
Yeah, we can't talk until they leave because I was...
At least they have happy act. What did the room look like?
Yeah, show us the room.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, Boogie.
God, Jesus Christ.
Boogie.
What did you tell them?
You trying to leverage yourself though?
I told them that I have a YouTube channel. I'm in the middle of a live stream. As part of it, I broke a bunch of shit.
I had to tell them about the axe smell because I knew that was probably on their mind as well, so.
I did not!
You did. You said, I don't want Denmark fired, but Dizzy wants her fired, and then he got fired, and then you were like, well, no, we don't want her fired.
I was speaking for her because she was afraid to speak. But she'll speak plenty now. She'll speak plenty now. Let me get you on a phone call with her. Let me get you on a phone call with her.
Doesn't get anyone fired. She's a no one, and Boogie made her clean up the mess he just made. That's abuse. Okay, I'm gonna twerk.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. How about we all twerk and listen to Charlie?
No.
Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? And I'm not going to pin that on you. I'm not going to blame that on you. But what I am going to ask you is to try to forgive me, okay?
I mean, like, I like
Well,
that. That's why I asked you for
stop
space.
dragging each other. Well, I'm mad at you too. But I'm done dragging you. Can you be done dragging me for a little while? Give me a break. Give me a break to get some sleep. Can I do that?
Sure. I will give you. I'll give you a break.
Enjoy your bus reunion. Enjoy your bus reunion. I'm not supposed to leave till 8. So I'm just gonna set the phone down and mute.
Okay.
Enjoy your bus review.
All right, thank you, Boogie. And we didn't even hit the members goal we had today. I don't know if you guys remember the members goal, but it was every 100 members, Boogie had to be an intern on cash for 1 day.
Dude, after today, that's probably for the best.
Now life is dead. You may as well put a bullet inside my head. I don't know what the fuck to do without Keemstar. There's no show for you. It's the
Boogie show.
and it fucking sucks. And I wish I could fucking duck under my desk and hide from you because
A little bit of a
we're fucking screwed,
joke.
yeah.
Oh, nobody laughing in the chat. That's weird.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Nobody's laughing in the chat. How about that for you? What's cool? This material. I don't understand. What you say? The possibility or flesh around, I think. Step. Right. Tanya. Yes, mother. Yes, mother. I forgot what his voice sounds like.
I don't know if you can see it, but we're gonna win.
Okay, Ed Gein.
Would you like to talk to Mother? Mother!
Talk to mother? Would you like to talk to mother? That's what I said, mother. She'd make the prettiest of lampshade. I reckon. She'd make the prettiest of lampshade, I reckon. Cause she's just tripper. Cause she's a gosh darn whore. Just tripper. Toot toot toot. Chilled for another behind the scene. Chill for 20 minutes. Now. I'm gonna do a TikTok live. Hey, Lucy. Good girl. Dominic is your brain. Welcome to Thursday. Because then Wops are having a wonderful day on this 14th day. I realize I'm sneezing a lot. So a box of Kleenex could be a fine opportunity. And yeah, Oka's doing well. Oh, feels good. Oka's having a wonderful day on this 21st October 2025. I wanted to do a TikTok live, quick TikTok live. Lately we've been killing with the TikTok live. So I'm gonna possibly be killing it a little bit more by doing we'll do like a 40 minutes right now. And then do another one, which is even more. Like, we're eating my mom's lasagna. Not a lasagna, it's a bechamel spaghetti, which is delightful. And that is pretty much it. I wanted to shout out Nikita today. Because, this is so good. My mom, swear to God, my mom. Wow. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is so good. This is so freaking good. Unbelievable. This is just delightful. I'm sorry. That's possibly the best thing that she does. Probably the best meal that she does. There you go. I'm gonna share because of the superstar tonight. There's this superstar, and I feel like talking to her. So, merci maman for the nice meal. Today was actually a really good day. A bit full of emotion, eh? But at the same time, hey, great day and bad day. I'm gonna be annoying because it's gonna be moan. This is just gonna be moaned by how good it is. And we have a little bit of energy drinks. It's a bit too loud because we're doing a no commentary run. Because it's a bit too loud, I'll get copyrighted. Yeah, a lot of people will play. Will create a game and put it on with copyrighted music. Oh my god. This is so delightful. This is so freaking delightful. Wow. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. My mom, when I was a kid, I didn't ask my parents to cook a lot. I was a big fan of restaurants, fast food. If I knew my mom could cook this, forget about it. And forget about it. What is it? It's a bechamel spaghetti. And it is godly. And it's so freaking good. It's so freaking good. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Today, I want to come on here before we start shit. I'm probably going to do a bunch of things. We're possibly going to do... We're possibly going to do... streaming videos. More streaming, more videos. I want to make sure that I have enough space. Of course. Of course. Called it Odd to Massacre. Okay. Come to Tech Talk. There you go. Oh my god, guys. But it's a great meal, but holy shit. It is filling. It is extremely filling. There you go. It's dark outside, huh? It's super early too. It's like 6 o'clock. It's like 6 o'clock, but it's dark outside. Bit of a tired boy today. I said it was such a roller coaster. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. Such a roller coaster of emotion that, you know, all I could do was to take advantage of the fact that we have a good day. And just we did an hour and a half of a emotional talk. And just talking about different emotion. Let's do something. Today already really won. Did you guys pick out your Halloween costume yet? I don't know if I'm in the mental space to do some the mental health to do the Halloween content this year. But if I had to pick out a costume, it would be Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy making fun of muggles telling my father about everything that bothers me. Those gosh darn muggles. Them mudblood. You guys know what's a mudblood? In Harry Potter, it's a mixture of a sorcerer family and a normal family. This is so good. This is. There you go. There you go. Voila. 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 It is finished. It's funny because in the first book, now I'm going to talk about Harry Potter because I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter. So, in the first book, Malfoy wants to be friend or wants to be bestie with Harry, right? And like, oh my god, you're so cool. But then Malfoy is super against people that don't have two wizard parents. So, like, okay, well, what changed, right? That food was delicious. Oh my, Atlantis. It was good. That was filling though. Well, we did eat a little bit before. Because, technically speaking, we woke up about an hour 20 ago. Which we'll say 2:15. Because we talked to Nikita a bit. Your boy's full. So yeah, so we'll do that. After this, what I would like to do is possibly some, I don't know. I don't know if I want to stream Borderlands first or Fortnite. There's no difference because we're gonna do both. I feel like I should do Fortnite first because I should play every single day on Fortnite. That way, even though we're not super doing well, and you were like invented, even because we're not doing super well, we'll do a. My apologies. We'll do a what should we call it? We'll do a little bit of whatever we can to live the Halloween spirit, right? If we can do it a couple of on the gaming, for the 4 years, I think we did 2 years of, yes, we did Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys, thanks to Janice who motivated me, and we did Marvin, thanks for the likes, bro, appreciate you, we're doing well. If you don't follow Marvin, please do. Marvin is the man, the myth, the mission. A super nice guy, super nice Canadian guy. Used to do a lot of live workshop live or fixing, renovating lives, but I don't see him anymore, so I hope you're doing okay. We're friends. We have people inviting me to do a co-host. I do not know you guys, so I will say a very clear but very respectful no. So yeah, so for the 2 years we did some Halloween costume. We did Ash Ketchum last year. Don't Dash is your boy Ash, and we did what else? We did what else? We did Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys 2 years ago. But that was the last minute thing. That was a really last minute thing. And again, it's the feeling of I wanted to do it, but I didn't believe in myself enough to do it. So I hope you're doing well, Marvin. No answer, so I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna take this as a yes, bro. We're doing fantastic. We are doing phenomenal. I don't know why this freaking song is in my head. This song, what is the song? It's London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down. Or My Fair Lady. It was one of the first songs ever recorded. Delightful. I'm gonna get my music. No way, I'm a boring piece of crap. Be right back. Oh. And of course, we didn't charge the. Damn! We forgot to charge the computer. The computer screen. We forgot to charge it. And I'll possibly try to upload a couple of videos. Oh, shit. I've lost the classic thing. Again and again. Again and again, Marvin, you're a legend, bro. Arigatou gozaimasu, mon chum. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you very much. Fuck, we're feeling a bit sick today. This cold will not run away. Oh, you know what? Why don't we listen to Linkin Park? It's been a while. Graffiti decoration under the sky of dust. A constant wave attention as filled the beauty of the lessons that you taught me. I learned were never true. But I found a self-made question. They want a finger at me again. Guilty by association. I wanna run away and never say goodbye. I wanna know the truth instead of wondering why. Wanna know the answers. No more lies. I wanna shut the door and open up my mind. Okay, so we already had a playlist going on. We continue. And the first song is I Think I'm Okay. MGK Youngblood. It's insane how far Youngblood have come in the last couple of years. Because this song was what? This song was 6 years ago. And he wasn't the most popular person compared to MGK, of course, because they were doing a feature. So, yeah. The cool thing with MGK when he did the whole like depression, the whole to get to my downfall, is he actually asked a lot of people that were in the grunge, put it off to help him. So he had sort of a cred because he worked with artists that had cred. Good people I don't like, don't think something's fucking wrong with me. Drown myself in alcohol. I just never helps at all. Yeah, so we are at 97.4. It's not a big deal. It's not that bad. For way too long, I can take it on my tongue. I can tell there's something wrong, but there's just my life and I don't want it, but I cannot hide to the California. Before these hills I'm higher than a paranoia. Is there myself sometime? Is that too scary for ya? Touch me, take a good thing and fuck it all up in one night. Catch me, I'm the one away from the headlight. No sleep, don't let me to be people I don't like. No sleep, nothing's fucking wrong with me. Slow me up and throw me down, and we can fly into the sky. Blow me up and show me love, and we can fly into the night. You take drugs to let go. Figuring out our way, yo. Take love. I restarted. Shit. Watch me. Take your good thing, but fuck it all up in one night. Catch me. On the run away from the headlight. No sleep. Couple of people I don't like. I think something's fucking wrong with me. Long at midnight. People are crazy. What's up, Leah? How are ya? Hope you're doing well. How's your evening, Mrs. I'ma come over and jump ya. Hope you're doing well. How's everything? Morning night. Oh, I redid it again. You doing okay? Hey. Cheers. Well, allegedly it did. I got a couple of very worried phone calls. I'm good. Getting a bit relaxed, having a good time. It's cold outside. Winter is coming. Spring is over. Summer never was there, dude. But we're doing good. Tell me about your day. How was school today? What did you learn? The making of atom bomb. Shit. Very busy day. The making of an atom bomb. You learned that? Wow. Fun and math. That's cool. Cool. Are you a fan of math or you're not a fan of math? Do you like math? This song, I wanna get more music, you know? Maybe not. Oh, that's a good song. What is your go-to subject in school? You look like you are a huge fan of history. History buff. To the of an aging face that this world has forgotten. This song, guys, this song, we sang it so much. Insanity. Insanity. And you know what? I just kind of guessed it. I just kind of saw it in you. I look at the profile picture, which is an anime girl, and I'm like, oh yeah, history buff. History buff. For suresy. There is no way into the aging, then it put me in my place in there. No time like a present. These were a second. Held into these watching you, and I'm constantly failing you. If it likes, you are a gem, Leah. Appreciate you. Tell me out. If I in love, then I don't we get out. Cause I don't know. That's when she said, I don't hate you, girl, but I'm not. If you know, I trapped. Wasn't at school again. Gotta pull up. That's her choice, dude. If she doesn't want to show up to school, might be a mistake, but it's her choice, you know? I think we learn more from mistake than we learn from doing something good. So let her do mistakes so she can learn. And hopefully she'll come back to you and say, oh, Leah, you were so right. I should have went to school all of those times. And you'd be like, okay, cool. Take your time, no problem. Russian wait. No one does it ever wait, like memories of dying days that deafen us like hurricanes. There's not gonna be a moon again tonight. What the heck? In the hand, put it to these words like sand. Like, do you wanna say? Tell me out. This ain't love, then I don't we get out. Cause I don't know. That's when she said I don't you girl, but I'm gonna save you. We're hoping that we didn't do something. Today. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. So we're looking for a channel. 1,000 miles away, there's nothing left to say. So much left, and I don't know. Now, she is gonna go to see her friend because her friend is not coming because she invited her. But I have to block her friend because every time that they're together, they're always fighting in the stream, the live, and it's annoying because, like, dude, I have some respect for the host. So then, you know, so I wouldn't mind I wouldn't mind in another stream, but if I go to the live and there's people arguing, I'm not gonna stay. I am not gonna stay. Okay, so that's 15, and we're good. Yeah, this ain't love, then I don't really get out. Cause I don't know. Because we are a bit behind. Right now we're doing like long stream. We're doing like 8 hours per day. And I can only upload like 4 or 5 hours per day. So yeah, we're at the deficit of my deficit. But it's okay. I don't hate you. Because if I do, it's 15, it's about an hour and a half, right? An hour and a half to an hour. So 15 times 5 is 35. I'm doing 5 times an hour to an hour 15, right? So it gives you 5 hours and a half. But I'm filming for more than that. Because we're filming for more than that, that's not good. And it's not bueno. Zdrowia. That's why I gotta stream less. The image of working less, because you can't, it's not good. I'm gonna do it as much as possible, right? Okay. So what do we want to do? A dirty little secret is the great song. Want to do what? Want to do? Let me know that I've done wrong. We'll do the anthem. The anthem is good. The anthem is really good. Not my favorite song from. Not my favorite song from them. My favorite song from them is possibly The Click. It's a new day. Another dive. That's what I'm told. The same. Okay, so we'll do. Play. It would be so cool to know what song you can use and you can't use. It would be so fucking cool. Do you like them? I don't wanna do it, I do. I don't wanna do it, I say. I don't wanna do it. The fact that they're still making music after so many years is insane. I wanna be you. Yeah, so we'll do the click. It's possibly not their most popular song. Because it was a song that was very commercialized. Forbidden wasn't. University. That's what it said to me. This is insane. How not popular it is. There you go. It's at 1.7 million views, and it's not even their most popular. Oh, their most popular is possibly sitting at something like 15. Something like 15, right? I feel bad about blocking people. I don't block a lot of people, so when I do block, it's a bit of a situation. And when I do block, I tend to have a field trip. So what I'll do is I won't block for months, and when I do block, I'll block 3-4 accounts at the same time. And I call it collateral damage. Collateral damage. G4. This song, dude, this song. This song was part of a show called Undergrad, and Undergrad was a song that we saw so much on Teletoon at night. So Teletoon at night was a channel. Well, we used to watch a lot of Teletoon. Teletoon had a huge problem, a very huge problem, and that problem was what? That problem was most of the people that were watching Teletoon was growing up, right? So this original group of fans, the OGs, who were growing up, so they did Teletoon at night. Just because I walk like Obi-Wan Kenobi, and because they had grow up, they did a partner channel, right, which is Teletoon at night, and they would put Simpson, Futurama, American Dad. They put King of the Hill. For some reason, they love putting King of the Hill. But anyway, I just go about my day, do it anyway. Out on Friday night, I'll stay in, but that's alright. This is before we learn English. This is before we learn English. On my own. In crowd, out crowd, I don't care. Your crowd, my crowd, we could share. I have found the click to call my own. This song, bro, this song. Change for sex. Rocco, this is my favorite part of the song. My favorite part of the song. It's what made me want to listen to the song. So come and talk to me on my computer screen. The best years of our life are as easy as they say. But one day we'll look back and then we'll have to laugh. They're just saying, then they will look back and then we'll have to laugh. They used to call his name, now they want my autograph. To get the girl, get the show, it's all a show, it's all a game, and I won't lose it if I play. It's all the same, that I don't care what they say. I just do it anyway, I'll just go about my day. But anyway, don't go out on Friday night. I'll stay in, but that's alright. 'Cause I have found a click to call my own. In crowd, our crowd, I don't care. Your crowd, my crowd, we could share this song. So yeah, so Teletoon had a OG audience that was growing up, right? And they were like, yo, we need to keep these people. How do we keep them? Well, Teletoon at night, right? That's how they did it. And I gotta give progress to that because Teletoon was kind of the Cartoon Network of Canada, right? And they would only show cartoons, right? And yeah. So they start showing. They really start showing more adult sites, which is great because it was needed, right? But still, great moments. For example, what is the one show that I can talk about? The one show that I can talk about is easily 16. Total Drama Island, all 7 seasons of it. There was what else was great? What else was the GOAT? I don't know. Buenos Aires. That's the problem. You have bands. Do I don't like the band? No, I don't dislike the band, but I don't listen to much. Like, there's so many songs, there's so many music you could listen to that it's humanly impossible to do. Yes, we're getting sicker. But it's okay, after that we're gonna take a little bath. Like, for example, how many groups that you personally know all their discography to? Right? Well, I was talking to someone, I was talking to whom? I was talking to whom? I was talking to, I don't remember who I was talking to, but it was Socks. Yeah, it was Socks. We were talking about how, she was talking about how, no cell phone that we had. Yeah. I wanted you to know. Okay, so we're gonna do Innocence. Innocence, I did listen to a song from them and they struck me down. They strike me down. Innocence. Underrated band. Like in the 90s, it was a shit. We're gonna do Lithium, which is possibly my favorite song. Easily my favorite song. Easily my favorite song. And we have a bug. Don't know what that is. But you're dead, bruh. You're dead, bruh. So yeah, so she's talking about the old discography of Joji. And it was kind of nice because, again, it's a whole discography. But Joji, I think he has like 3 albums. Versus a band like Good Charlotte that has over 10 albums. They've been doing music for 16 years, right? Even if you were to release an album every year and a half, every 2 years, you'd be at 9. Well, you'd be at 8. You'd be at 8. 8 albums is still, well, 8 albums is how much? It's 10, 12 songs per album. I haven't listened to an album in a while. So it's 80 to 96 songs. If we don't wanna forget how it feels like lithium. Don't wanna say none of my sorrow. But God, I wanna let it go. I had a huge crush on her. So in my lifetime, the crush that I had was possibly Little Mermaid, Ariel, the cartoon version, of course, because I'm a fucked up dude. That was my first love. My second love was possibly Avril Lavigne. Then she got married to the guy from Sum 41. And I was like, ugh. So she changed to Amy Lee. We were possibly married, but this time I was smarter and I didn't check he was married. This was before internet was a current thing. It was a thing. We had to check that at home. But we didn't have it on our phone. Didn't do enough to say it again. I can hold on to me, wondering what's wrong with me. Lithium, don't wanna hook me up inside. Lithium, don't wanna forget how it feels without. This song, dude. This song is one of my favorite. Easily top. Well, it's a shame because in my brain there's a compartmentalization that's happening, right? The song from Childhood is a compartment. Song from Now is a compartment. Song from Childhood, this is possibly top 10. Song from Now, this is not even in the list. I don't know why. I do not know why. During the darkness to know myself. This is so good. Oh fuck. What the fuck? I'm looking for shows to watch. I also have to make some space here. I should have done before. Fucking do it. And want to forgive you after all. Okay, I have an idea. It's a bit crazy, but if it works, it works. And in the end, just so after all, just wouldn't take my sake and nothing, I can't hold on to me, wonder what's wrong with me, lithium. Don't wanna lock me up inside lithium. Don't wanna forgive how it feels with lithium. None out of my sorrows. Don't wanna let it go. So this song about taking a medication that she needs to take, because otherwise she go crazy, right? And this song is all about the fact that she took the medication, but she feels that she's not herself for the medication. So she's like, I know that I had to take this, but I want to remember what it is, not to take it. Tell you what I've done for you. Going under. First depressing song that I've listened to. When you're in the deep of depression, it feels like you're drowning. Dreaming, just dreaming, treated you. And when you still won't hear me going under. Don't want to end this now. I'll take myself. There you go. That makes some space. Become for one. Oh. And now we fucked it up. You never lost the line, reach the sorrow. Now we fucked it up badly. What if we fucked it up? Because we were recording and now I'm not. Again, I had to start uploading videos from the VODs. Under river, proving you. Yeah, because we have 10. I don't know how much space I have. Like, I know that at the beginning it's I know at the beginning it's I send videos. I don't know when I can upload more. Is it 2 weeks? Is it 2 months? I don't know. What I think 2. I like the word. I like the number 2. I don't know much about numerology, right? But from what I know, 3 is 30, which is great. Like, it's kind of crazy because numerology is more often than not associated with angel number, but it's not only angel number. It's more than that. Damage level 37. Again, I'm going under. Driving you. How am I 1,000? How am I 1,000? 1,000 gem. This is insane. Something is going on there. And scream at me. So far from night, I won't be broken again. I got to breathe until the low and under. It's such a good song. Well, if in a sense, whole discography. And at the same time, I don't want to be a dick, but she came into it's kind of tough because if in a sense was there at the right time in a good place. So one of the first band that really made new metal popular. This is kind of crazy because I was listening to a guy talking about it, right? He's a lot older than me, so he was talking about how it was kind of important for him, the band Korn, right? And then they had System of a Down. Like when I heard System of a Down, I couldn't listen to Korn anymore. Like there's something called the new metal. One of the my apologies. One of the band that really popularized it was Linkin Park, and along with Linkin Park, there was another band which was Breaking Benjamin, Trinity Race. Evanescence was one of them. Paramore was also one of them, but Evanescence himself, she was the foremother of women in that space, which is great because it shouldn't be about dudes, it shouldn't be about ladies, it should be about just having fun. So yeah. It is what it is, but it is something that I'm grateful for. It wasn't for Amy Lee. Okay, so who do we have in metal space that is a lady? We have Amy Lee, we have Paramore. I know more about metals, so I would go metal, not metals, metal. I would go with Ginger. I would go with it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough. It's really tough. Avril Lavigne, that doesn't count. I don't think so. Silence. This is Can You Feel My Heart? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel my heart? This song, bro, this song. Like, all of these songs are not that old, but they feel old because, and that's insane because these songs, that music feels old because you've been through shit. So when this song released, let's say it released, 12 years ago, so I was new to the apartment. Oh, well, I'm begging on my knees. Can you fade my bastard soul? Will you wait for me? I'm sorry, mother. So sorry, father. Forgive me, father. I love you, mother. Can you feel the silence? Can you sleep the dark? Can you fix the broken? Can you feel my heart? And if it wasn't for this song, I wouldn't know Bring Me the Horizon, or I wouldn't be as fan of them as I was, which means that I wouldn't have known Happy Song or the Let the Spirit album, right? Completely changed. So the song itself is 12 years old, which is a third of my life, which admittedly is a lot. I'll have to say it's a lot. However, in the scheme of a lifetime, 11 years is, no, it's still a lot. It's more so about what you go through. It's more about the evolution of your life, right? And it's kind of crazy also because you become there's points in your life where you stop moving forward, right? For example, you got a job, right? And that job is phenomenal, and you stay at that job for years and 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 years. So you have this lack of growth when it comes to professional because you are content with what you have, which is great. You have emotional. Hey, I met this girl. We got married. We have kids. Emotionally growth. We have a stoppage. Right? I became a father. My kids are first. I'll have a shitty job so I can have money to make sure that my kids don't have to have a shitty job. Right? So there's a cancellation of your own growth because your kids are first, and because your kids are first, you're good. It's all part of a bigger scheme. It's all part of a bigger plan. It's all part of the thing called life. I got a text. I have to go to the bathroom, guys. Will you wait for me? I'll be right back. Toilet. I'll even fix something for you guys. Do not feel at all. The higher I get, the lower I'm seen. I can't drown my demons. Know how to swim. Scared to get close. I hate being alone. I can't know that. I'm sorry, brother. So sorry, lover. Forgive me, father. I loved you, mother. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Can you feel the broken? Can you feel my heart? Stepping on the wires. That's not good. Yo la 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 la. Wow. There you go. Perfect. I'm sorry. It's dark soon. It's dark very early. Okay. Okay. Bloody Valentine. Great song, but I'm getting the same amount of things, the same song every single time. We'll go with my band. You know what I should do? I should do a night of just listening to Eminem, the GOAT. What's up, big baby? Know what I'm saying? A war more. Two chain. Is that lotion? Duh. Now I'm gonna check if this is good. This is pretty good. The wires. Them being on this. Dude, I don't know, dude. I think everybody's better jobs and shit, dude. Like the lead singer of my band, dude. Nigga, everybody got a fucking problem with me, dude. You need to take me after the show. Because they don't even wanna name on my band. Did it all on me like they wanna dance. Cause once I know that I'll be the man. Chitty phones, basically. The lead singer of my band. So I get all stage right, drop the mic. Welcome to Zochix, and I'm all like, sup, lady. My name's Slim Shady. I'm the lead singer of the 12th Lady. I'm like, oh my god, it's him. Becky, oh my fucking god, is it him? What the fucking god did you fucking rock? Talk about now. Get us. Capellas. I'm gonna play this song. It was just an easier time. But at the same time, everybody had an easier time. People that were born in the 50s had a better time. You know, the life on me. The doubt of my life would be this rockstar shit is the life for me. It's true because we don't even know the name of my band. They all love me like they wanna dance. Cause once I know that I'll be the man. Because I'm the lead singer of my band. My band, my band, my band, my band. You use the word retarded in this song. And I'm like, who? It wasn't offensive back then. Yeah. Get you girl of mine. Back, don't you? The dual performer, A in the band and E in the tour bus. Use a rider, the layer. What are we doing? You know what a rap? It's simple, but all I had to do was the first demo book. Doing jumping jacks like I whipped in my back. We're uploading to TikTok and on YouTube. So when you see me looking here, that's not Gerald. How are you, dude? How's the hang game, my boy? My boy. You're doing well. It's always a pleasure to see you. How is your Halloween months? How is your Halloween costume picking? What are you gonna be for Halloween, dude? You're gonna be. I never asked you. I've never asked. How was your day, bro? I'm a bit more tired, so I'm not as conversating as usual. But hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know. It's also good. Godzilla, how are you, my dude? How's it hanging, Brody? Love the new Halloween PFP. How are ya? It's been a while. Always good to see ya. Trying to do some syllable. Music stop. Bands. Love your van. If you guys know what the song is, you guys did it in life somehow. Carry on the stage, turning my ways. Back to the troops, to the roof, to the rappers. There we go, rappers. Man, videos, I was in the back. Use the videos, I was in the back. Media, I got some suggestions. Fuck Marshall. This is suggestion to D12. Started, and then bitch. The popular guards group. Bitches think I'm cute. Thanks for that likes, bro. Appreciate you, Godzilla. You're a gem. Good enough. Stuck D12. Turning down. Build the real right band. But why can't you see for me? Only one for me is F that. And to know that we don't know my band. District don't even know the name of my band. But all on me like they wanna hold hands. Cause once I know that I'll be the man. All because I'm the lead singer of my band. My pen, my pen, my pen, my pen, my pen, my pen. This song, bro. I don't know if I deleted it. Look it the underpants. It's your them the salsa. No, the teacher not my salsa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thing of next my salsa. My salsa, 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 salsa. My salsa with the you're good to dig up their underpants. See, we didn't delete anything. Then my salsa. Where did everybody go? If it's a cut footage or storage, nice. We'll do great song. It's Cupid Chokehold. Cupid Chokehold, my Jim Path hero. Girlfriend, cause you the only one I got. Da 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 da. No approaches a girlfriend. I never seen to get a lie. Been a while since the last spoke, but it don't sound like a bad joke. But mama, I fell in love again. Let to say I had a new boyfriend. It didn't sound so old. You become me in a chokehold. But to the day time I give in. To the them within. Oh, she even got his pancakes. Tummy aches. But love, then I don't know who love is. It's a good song. It's just that you're like fuck. Music that my band make, and I don't know, but if I got to over the sun, until the sound of the gun. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Da 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 da. Not pressure for a girlfriend. I never seen her get a lie. Take a look at my girlfriend. See, and that sucks because I love those songs, but if you listen to it too much, you're like, fuck. And this is the problem with that amount of music, you know? I feel like finding a job is hard because there's so many choices, right? Talk fast. I found the one. Be proud of your son. I know that it's so long. Know that it lasts long. The love when you're playing. She says my name. Oh. My song. Your own ringtone. That ain't love, then I don't know what love is. This song, bro. Yeah, again, you listen to the same song, and there's so many choices that you don't know what to listen to, right? And you wish you licked it into a song, you would force yourself to, like, for example, right? And this is a deaf media, but what was really good in days was radio, because radio would show you the song that popular at that time, right? So now you literally have to sit down and look like and look at it. Okay, well, this song I like, this song I don't like. Ride home, ride home. Stood back on the floor. But once sure, once more, like what I'm gonna do, because now we're doing a lot. Let's take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Da 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 da. No, this is a girlfriend. The doesn't get like. Da 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 da. Take a look at my girlfriend. You're the only one I got. Da 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 da. Not much of a girlfriend. You didn't say they didn't land. Okay, so 12. 13. We're done. Don't rise and go there. Man, I swear. There you go, 14, baby. 14. We're moving on. We've go for 3 hours, man, I swear. Okay, so that's good. Opponent, call it lump, call it duck. Whatever you call it, look. Everywhere I go, I keep a picture in my wall like. Look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, 'cause in the city get alive. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I never seem to get a laugh. Take a look at my girlfriend. And even then, even if it's not the same song all the time, there are always going to be songs that you've listened to before, now, and after. So it's always going to be something that you kind of know, right? And because you kind of know them, you're like, oh, dude, again. But they're not there. They're not there. They're not there. Okay. So now this is it. This is good. This is good. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upload these, right? I'm gonna leave. I'll be back in a couple hours though. I'll be back in a couple hours. So I guess we can say Matt for being here. I got a couple of people to thank. Leah. I'm gonna be thanking my boy Godzilla. I'm gonna be thanking my boy Gerard. I'm gonna be thanking that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it today. Well, not today, because when I'm done, we'll be back in a couple of hours. Marvin was a legend. Can I forget Marvin? Well, we didn't talk, so it's a bit hard to remember. But when you don't talk, but hey, I am grateful for you, dude. You are a absolute freaking gem. And I love you guys. I'll be back. I don't know when, but tonight. So take it easy. Peace. Peace. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I never seem to get a laugh. It's been a while since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a last joke, but now I fell in love again. That ain't love, then I don't know what to do.
Jason's Batman in Fortnite.
Jason. Okay, so it's Samuel Shonan. Still live, bro? No, you're not live. Okay, that's good. Wasn't he paralyzed, this guy? Okay, good. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Na 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 na. Dude, sing a lot. It's been a while since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love with you. They can say I have been. Love is. I mean, we even got a secret handshake, and she loved the music that my band make. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. Hey, actual, let's see what it looks like. Call the dog, call the luck. Everywhere. Drop a picture on my wall like. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Ta-da-da. Not much of a girlfriend, I've never seen her get a laugh. Ta-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da. Take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I never seen her get a. Toot. Oh, Jarvie. Dumbling is your boy, welcome to the show. Because doing well, having a wonderful day. So we did the first half of the TikTok live tonight. What do we do? 2.5? I like doing 2.5. Got more energy like that, you know. So what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna go streams. And that's pretty much it. So I'm kind of happy that we had a good live. Let's go stream some Fortnite, and then we'll be switching to Borderland, and then we'll be switching to another TikTok live. So sounds good. Sounds great. Sounds great.
August. Dumbling, Kitty Wing. Eh, je lui ai coupé sa lumière, lui. Where are... Before Loki. Je suis... Eh, non, mais je...
Coco.
We were shooting guns on the set. Somebody.
Had to an orange. This RPG game. All right, Mrs. K, just a little pressure to unroll that back, okay? Big breath in. And drop. Oh, no.
I'm sitting up straight.
I haven't done that in 40. All right, Mrs. K, just a little.
My video constantly. So don't feel like I actual see it looks like everywhere I go, keep a picture in my wall. I like take a look at my girlfriend, 'cause she's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend, I've never seen her get a lie. Masyado kang kapin. Oh, masyado kang kapin. Oh, j'ai une copine maintenant.
Oui. Joyeuse.
And touch the sound of silence. And touch the sound.
Bro.
Salut.
Cheats don't disable.
That's a lot of hair.
The VPN. Okay, this.
Ah, yeah, that's.
Je sais.
Okay.
Il y a des gens que tu te...
I live my life in...
What's up, everybody?
Come here.
Mais je voulais t'entendre saper. Me semble. Excuse. T'aurais vu un parcours de détox, de sapping incroyable. Même la caissière, même la gérante du Maxi était fière. Ouais. Je sape juste en cachette. Ben, sérieux, les petits, arrêtent. Ça va manquer, là. Ben, sérieux, les petits, arrêtent. Ça va manquer, là. Les petites. Comment je te dirais bien ça? Les petites. Pas excuses, mais les petites. Confirmation que t'es pas une fille des villages. Ça va manquer, ça aussi. Les petites. Comment je te dirais bien ça? Les petites. Pas excuses, mais les petites. Confirmation que t'es pas une fille des villages. Ça va manquer, ça aussi. Puis il y a mon père qui dit comment va l'autre toute croche. Puis quand mon père dit ça, ben j'ai beau vouloir lui demander c'est qui. Mais je sais qu'il parle de l'autre là. C'est quoi son nom, elle là? Ça commence par un N, c'est que je sais plus là. Il y a tellement de tout croche dans la vie. Ah oui, Noémie. Ah, ok.
Ah, je suis rendue une fille de région. Ouais, j'ai sorti avec un gars de Thetford. Ouais.
Ça s'entend tout de suite. Tedford t'a changé, ma grande, là. Tedford t'a rendu une Miss Région. Mais au moins, tu sais, au moins, c'est un petit village, là. Le monde, il gossip sur toi pas mal, là. T'es la petite star de Tedford Mine. Puis, honnêtement, c'est un. Écoute, tu m'aurais dit que t'étais à Amos, j'aurais dit village. Tedford Mine, tabarnouche. J'ai sorti ou je sors? Parce que si tu sors, puis que t'es pas en train de saper, c'est de l'amour intense. Là. Moi, si je sors qu'une fille, ben je me remets à saper. Là. C'est sûr, certain. Là. Je t'ai déjà convaincu, je t'ai déjà courtoisé à fille, on sape le Chris. J'ai sorti ou je sors? Parce que si tu sors, arrête. C'est que t'es pas en train de saper. Arrête. C'est que Bon, je me sens mal. Écoute, aucune tomate lancée à Thetford Mine. Je suis sûr que c'est une belle place. Je suis sûr que c'est super bons environs, puis je suis sûr que c'est une place qui est belle à vivre. C'est qu'un gros shout à Thetford Mine et au Thetford Minien, tu comprends? C'est pas comme les gens de Saint-Jérôme, c'est les gens de Thetford Mine, fait qu'il y a sûrement un nom spécifique pour ça. C'est pas les Gaspésiens, c'est les Thetford Miniens. Bon, je me sens mal. Écoute, aucune tomate lancée à Thetford Mine. Je suis sûr que c'est une belle place. Je suis sûr que c'est super bons environs, puis je suis sûr que c'est une place.
C'est la mode. Il y a trop de sucre dans les vides de canneberges. À tequila, il n'y a pas de sucre. Je pense que c'est ça pour vrai. Mais quelle fois t'as touché, ouais, il y a effectivement 12 ans. Oh.
Si vous, Béa aurait été down, par exemple. Béa aurait adoré déménager. Là. Elle a dit enfin. Ben, sorry, Tedford. C'était un gros nom. Je t'aurais souhaité un maybe. Mais c'était un gros nom, Tedford. Fait que. All love, Tedford Mine. En passant, j'écoute des reprises de OD. Fait que. Ça se peut que je sois en transe devant la bisbille et le tout. J'ai pas de snack, mais juste pour toi. J'ai pas de snack, mais juste pour toi.
Qui viendrait me voir, quoi.
At least stop mango pushing.
Et les gens, ils sont...
At least stop mango pushing. I only do it to piss people off.
Ouais, j'ai bien vu ça quand tu parles de Thetford Mine. C'est une belle place comme ça avec un historique incroyable des premiers arrivants de Christophe Colomb jusqu'à Pauline Marois. Écoute, Thetford. Yo, OD, c'est bon cette année là. C'est qui ton crush? Moi, je te dirais Dom. En passant, il fait pas mal froid dehors, là. Je sais que j'en mérite pas d'étoiles, des petites étoiles en sticker, là, des petits collants, là. Mais, je sais pas me réchauffer un petit peu, s'il te plaît. En passant, il fait pas mal froid dehors, là. Je sais que j'en mérite pas d'étoiles, des petites étoiles en sticker, là, des petits collants, là. Mais, je sais pas me réchauffer un petit peu, s'il te plaît. Ah, petit squat de la merde. Je te le spoil quand même, je m'en fous. Fait que hier, là, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, c'est que Suzy Lambert, ben, s'est rendu compte que Marc Gagnon était marié. Puis là, elle a capoté. Puis là, elle appelle son frère, Karl Lambert dit le chat. Mais le chat, il y a une copine maintenant, puis la copine, ben, ça fait pas l'affaire de toutes les boys de l'équipe parce que c'est une personne de couleur. Fait que les boys de l'équipe sont un petit peu contre le chat. Puis c'est vraiment dommage parce que tu te dis, bon, ben, regarde, c'est un choix assez progressif. Hier, c'est le fun de voir ça. Du multiculturalisme représentant Montréal d'antan. Mais au moins, je te dirais que le propriétaire, là, il traite la mère à Karl Lambert bien. Que c'est ça qui s'est passé hier. Je me suis dit de spoiler comme ça, mais écoute, OD, c'est OD, puis c'est la vie. Tu comprends? Petit squat de la merde. Je te le spoil quand même, je m'en fous. Fait que hier, là, qu'est-ce qui s'est passé, c'est que Suzy Lambert, ben, s'est rendu compte que Marc Gagnon était marié. Et là, elle a capoté. Et là, elle appelle son frère, Karl Lambert, dit le chat. Mais le chat, il y a une copine maintenant, puis la copine, ben, ça fait pas l'affaire de toutes les boys de l'équipe parce que c'est une personne de couleur. Fait que les boys de l'équipe sont un petit peu contre le chat. Puis c'est vraiment dommage parce que tu te dis, bon, ben, regarde, c'est un choix assez progressif. Hier, c'est le fun de voir ça. Du multiculturalisme représentant Montréal d'antan. Mais au moins, je te dirais que... Ouais, j'ai bien ça quand on parle de Telford Mine. C'est une belle place comme ça avec un historique incroyable des premiers arrivants de Christ. Christophe Colomb a pas de Marois.
Yeah! T'es ici en bas, là.
Moi, je me connectais juste pour dire merci pour hier.
You look at this is what?
I blame you for doubting that coming from me, but it is what it is.
I just MailChimp my marketing.
I gotta have almond joy.
Well, it kind of is. Do you want to taste one?
No.
Just taste one.
No.
Just try one.
I don't like nuts with candy bars.
You're good nuts, though. Here, just lick the nuts.
No. Sick worry.
You just, you
I gotta have almond. We all pet enough for bro.
There's literally no.
Monsieur Johnny Rock. Yeah. Hey, Johnny Rock on the Yo.
Hey, ça va?
Oui, toi?
Oui.
As a busy universe.
I gotta get healed.
Ben, je vais enlever le dos. Comment je fais pour t'enlever le dos? J'ai commencé à faire des directs sur TikTok, moi, là, pour ma compagnie de collagène. Puis ça a été tout un apprentissage. Vendredi matin, je me suis dit, j'attaque à nouveau et...
Quand ça peut aider le froid, moi j'ai peur. Ouais, toi t'as peur. Vous avez tous peur. Quand j'arrive dans votre secteur, je détecte vos odeurs de peur. Salut Vendetta, comment ça va mon ami? Safe, t'es capable. Ben oui, c'est comme ça, je suis toujours aussi capable. Je suis un homme capable, comme qu'ils disent aujourd'hui. Je suis plus vraiment dans l'âge, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux, j'ai appris. Je sais, t'es capable de quoi? Ouais, je suis capable de faire un petit bricolage, crois-moi. Avec un beau petit dessin dessus, avec mes crayons Crayola. Ben oui, c'est comme ça, puis en train de rigoler. Ben oui, c'est comme ça, après on ira au rigolfeur. Ou sinon, on ira chez le coiffeur. Allume-moi.
Des quatre.
Allume-moi le pot. Allume-moi le pote. Allez, poteau. C'est comme ça aujourd'hui. Allez, il est pas trop tôt. Bon, je dois te laisser, mais je te souhaite une bonne soirée. Mais c'est comme ça, j'espère continuer à t'écouter. C'est comme ça, je suis toujours là à apprécier les gens en bonne compagnie. C'est la réalité. Et toi, je sais
What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna troll her and...
Continuer. Aujourd'hui, à 42 ans,
Porn, hein?
ben oui, j'ai pas facile, même en ce moment. Mais je reste toujours sur le droit chemin grâce à maman. C'est comme ça aujourd'hui, avec Vendetta. Merci
So then, because I'm in the boyfriend live, I'll be there.
J'ai pas de gros pec parce que je me pec plus. C'est comme ça. Mais reste aujourd'hui, je vous respecte là-dessus. Plot non mouillé. Non, plot non moule.
What?
Mon tannant, oui.
What?
T'es en train de mêler, mélanger, en train de dire des gros mots. Hey, mon tannant, c'est pas beau. Faut que je fasse attention quand je crie au micro. Ah non, c'est vrai, c'est mon cellulaire. Hey, qu'est-ce que je suis en train de dire? Ça a bien de l'air. Qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Faudrait bien que je reprenne une puff d'air. Hey! Ok, c'est ce que je vais faire. Sauf que ça va être une puff de verre.
Talentueux, man. Talentueux, man.
Avec peut-être un petit verre. Question de me gargariser. Parce que je suis pas mal asséché. J'ai de la misère à parler puis à postillonner. Si mon écran après ça va faire tout le nettoyer. Non, je suis pas talentueux. Je fais juste de la pratique. À force de pratiquer une fois ou deux, ben ça te permet d'améliorer ta technique. Merci pour le petit temps, je vais le débloquer. Je comprends pas pourquoi tu bloques un emoji. C'est stupide. Merci beaucoup.
Nor. I'm taking a pee break. De quoi delete les messages vocaux? C'était un rot distingué à la culture pakistanaise qui démontre un respect aux cuistots. Fait que ton manque d'ouverture aux cultures d'autrui te lâche un rot incroyable. Tu te le gardes entre toi puis Béa.
Man. 3 big balls. I jerk his dick.
Sent a sticker. Mais voyons non. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay.
How often should I be consuming probiotics to
What?
love it? Yeah. You look so cool. I see. Oh, can you tell the difference? No. Oh.
Adam doesn't really like to brush his teeth. And so I had him brush them yesterday, and I said you need to brush your teeth because they're stained from his red punch that he likes to drink inside his lip and just his bottom teeth. The rest are dentures. He's like, I did yesterday, and I have to explain. You need to do it again, and it doesn't register.
Interesting. Your TikTok video.
All right, how much?
How much what?
How much more does the job pay up here?
You want me to give you numbers?
Yeah, Toby, I'd like numbers. I need to know how much is worth me giving up my job and how so Jack feels comfortable. Not to mention being near my family and my sick mother and this same city as Haley has to.
Non, je rigole. Tu me l'envoies et je te rejoins.
Ouais, ça roule.
Mais poto.
Va voir ton badge. Panthère dans la montée. Frelon. Elle aime bien voir les gros badges, c'est une keub. Philippe. Enfin, Philippe. Stéphane. Frère. Stéphane. Oh là là. J'aime pas les gens comme ça quand ils vont venir. T'as vu, quand t'arrives sur un live, tout en haut, on te voit arriver avec ton badge et tout. Frère, on l'a en rose. La vie en rose. S'il te plaît, ne mute pas. Hein.
Oui.
Salut Philippe, ça va? Ça va Philippe? Ne mute pas la vie en rose, Philippe, s'il te plaît.
Ça va, Frelon, toi? Ça va, Frelon? Toi?
Philippe? Fifi? Fifi. Ouais, ça va, Fifi? Oui, j'ai fait mes pardon. Non, ça va. Il a dit, il est venu nous voir, on a discuté ensemble avec le magistrat.
C'est toute une histoire.
C'était la personne ici.
Mais
Il m'embêtait tout le temps.
c'était mon erreur.
Moi, je l'appelais le cafard. Ça va, Frelon? Ça va, Frelon, toi?
De communication.
Ça va. Ça va, Fifi? T'inquiète pas.
Content que tout le monde va bien.
Tu te rappelles pas, Frelon, que t'étais avec nous? C'est qui? Dis-moi. Il se rappelle même pas, on a fait monter. Il est amoureux d'une personne. Qui? Il se rappelle même pas, moi j'ai pas moi. Qui, moi? Arrête de dire des conneries. Non, je dis pas de conneries, t'étais là. Bah demande, arrête de te dire que t'étais là. Fifi, t'es qui? Dis-moi que t'es qui? Avant que je te mette des claques aux fesses. Non, on est bien, on a fait la paix.
Stéphane de Lyon.
Tu sais, j'aime bien qu'on mette des claques aux fesses. On fait la paix, on connaît, on sait maintenant.
J'espère
t'étais là en plus.
tu vas bien.
C'est moi, j'étais là. Stéphane. Non, c'est lui, Stéphane. Stéphane de Lyon. Oh. Attends. Tu vois, il est gentil, là. Il s'excuse. Il nous a embêtés, mais c'était une erreur. Mais c'est quand même pas que t'étais avec nous, Frelon, qu'on te disait, parle du bien. C'est quand? Mais c'est quand? C'était quand? Il se rappelle pas. Maintenant, je me rappelle plus.
You want welcome back, but just
bah, ça y est, tu te rappelles même pas, il y a pas longtemps, c'est quelques jours. Ah oui, mais bon.
pardon.
Bah non. Il est monté, on a parlé avec lui. Non, je me rappelle plus.
De sa mère.
Lui, il avait en rose.
So, what happened avec
là, tu me mets un pouce à l'oreille. Ah ouais. Ah ouais, tu savais pas qu'Amandine elle aimait les filles. Voilà. Ouais, si.
du tout?
Maintenant, il a fait la paix avec nous.
Du tout?
Oui, il a mis avec moi maintenant.
C'était une surprise.
Il veut venir avec son vrai compte, hein, il a mis avec
De
moi.
où?
Si. Oh, c'est ton vrai compte, hein, Guillaume, il n'y a pas de problème. Guillaume? Ouais, tu peux, ouais, il s'appelle Stéphane. Hein. Et tu peux venir avec ton vrai compte. C'est une surprise de ouf. Moi je l'ai ton vrai compte, mais j'attends que ça soit toi qui vienne avec. Il m'a donné, oh là là, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait là, oh putain de bordel. Je préfère que tu viennes toi-même avec ton vrai compte si t'as envie de venir avec ton vrai compte. Hein. Mais je connais ton vrai compte. Je l'ai léché là, mais pas le code pas. Oh, the B.
The B.
Oh, ça y est, ça, on a fait la paix, c'est fini. Ah oui.
Encore désolé encore désolé de tout. Si seulement je vais demander.
Si on allait voir Elker, moi après je vais raccrocher les gants, je vais aller dans mon droit. Encore désolé d'être tout. C'est moi je vais demander. Non, c'est pas grave, t'inquiète. Ça roule, t'inquiète. Y'a pas de problème. Donc dis-toi, moi j'ai pas, tu m'envoies. Hein. Ouais, je t'envoie, je te partage. Même à Frolon, sinon il pourra pas. Ouais, je partage au deux, ouais. Ça roule. Non, mais moi je viens dans le live avec vous. Tu peux venir avec ton vrai compte.
Don't blink, it's boy Yink. Welcome to Commentary Show. I'm considering well for having a wonderful day on this on the 25th 22 October 2025. I want to do a quick stream of Fortnite, and then we'll be back with TikTok Live.
On attend 5 minutes avant de venir.
Désolé, je mange. Désolé, je mange. We still have TikTok battles in the background. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Moi aussi. Désolé, je fumerai, y a pas de problème.
Scheduled downtime for begin at 4 a.m. So we started doing some rank yesterday. We'll do the battle royale.
Oh, comment ça se fait que je me fais pas bannir là? Eh mais Frolon, chez son ami, ça parle bien. Moi je parle sur son ami.
Nice.
Il parle pas mal. Ok. Bah son ami, il a le cœur. Mais je sais.
C'est vrai?
Moi j'ai mal
Tu
parlé.
m'as manqué.
Elle a dit, regarde, une fois que j'avais enregistré, elle disait que je lui avais mal parlé et tout. Et bah, je peux, elle m'a dit, mais non, mais des fois, elle t'a rien dit mal et tout.
They told me. Burn the opposing.
Ensemble.
T'as-tu des rapports?
Good, we're back.
Mon Dieu Seigneur.
Sorry guys, we have a lot to do in the background. But we're good. We're good guys, we're good. Feeling much better today. Start talking to my ex again.
Encore 2 minutes et j'ai pas.
So it feels a bit better.
On se rejoint là-bas. Ouais. Je reste 10 minutes et je m'en vais. Ouais.
Ok.
La blonde, justement. Je cherche la blonde. Landry. Oui, je sais que je sais pas.
Aïe.
Je vais quand même lui donner 2-3 euros, il est gentil. Ça va pas.
Et voilà. Perfect.
Moi, je sais pas donner des pièces à des personnes que tout. Ça me demandait.
Yes, so we're gonna play a little bit. I don't know for how long I'm gonna play, but play for a little bit.
We might have to nerf.
Danick, ta jaquette là est à l'envers.
Not in the best of mood to make content, but hey, we'll do it where we can. Compteur.
Je peux rien faire.
Okay, good.
Faire les gens de silicone dans ma douche, dans ma nouvelle douche.
Ouais, good.
Oh mon Dieu Seigneur.
Aïe, aïe, aïe. Doesn't charge properly.
Ok. Moi je descends entièrement parce que j'ai une restriction. Ah oui. Béatrice, raconte.
City Cavs, destroy Jason.
Comment ça va? Comment allez-vous, Béatrice? J'espère que vous allez bien. Mademoiselle Raton. Béatrice.
Yeah, we talked about X today, which is great.
Il est 40, on y va. Ouais. Allez, go, je quitte le live. Bonne soirée à tous ceux qui seront encore dans le live, maman soum soum.
Maman
Encore dans
soum
le live, maman soum soum. Encore dans le live, maman soum soum. Encore dans le live, maman soum soum.
When it says Sum Sum, it's spying. So yeah, she had me today. She did the live a couple times. Beautiful skin. That's the power armor. Damn. Beautiful match too. Beautiful match. Okay. Not sure what it is. But at least I want it, like, today we're not doing super shitty, so at least there's that, you know? At least that's positive. Yeah.
Voici l'homme le plus fort de l'Amérique. Il pèse plus de 100.
Oh my god. I'm sick a little bit too.
Filles qui font le...
Yeah. Oh my god. I'm a bit sick too, guys. Okay, so we're gonna try to find this out. Okay, so that's good. So MC.
La population, je me suis peut-être pas compris par des gens.
Max Boy.
Yo, Max Boy QC dans le building.
Dans le building.
On va voir tomber, mais avant que vous parliez calice, je vais me roster moi-même. Check ça. Les rumeurs sur moi, je les connais. Le casino, le PS, Lego, ça je connais. Alors asseyez-vous, laissez-moi tout balancer. Puis après ça, vous allez voir, je vais tout fracasser.
Bullet Rider.
Ils disent, Max, t'es un menteur, c'est fraudeur salon. Ben ouais, mais je fais plus rire que ton influence à coupon. Gratter 2 piastres, juste pour gratter des tickets. Quand je perds
Should be okay.
c'est pas grave, je vais me refaire next. Roi du casino, sans couronne, sans cash. Toujours broke, mais je parle comme si je vivais à Vegas. Les gens me voient quêter, ils disent c'est triste à voir. Mais je dis non, c'est du contenu, viens m'encourager ce soir. Je braille à chaque perte, un vrai BS à l'écran. Mais je suis funny même quand je suis au fond pis en plan. Micro pénis, ouais ben ça fait des histoires. Mais au moins mon ego est plus gros que vos mémoires. Chaque expose veut ma chute. Puis moi je
Holy shit, look at this.
quand je suis au fond, je trouve moyen de faire du rôle. Le monde jase fort, moi je passe en freestyle. Max Boy, QC calisse dans vos filles, je pète le style. Je me rose tout seul, pas besoin d'ennemis. Les rumeurs sur moi font plus de views que ma vie. BS qui braille sans arrêt.
There's nobody alive. Holy shit. Holy shit. Good. Then you have some shield. Yeah, we're gonna keep the Rick skin up. Cause we're good. Fuck, I'm feeling sick. I got 2 of those bad boys. I need to check what is the quest. I'm gonna have I need my glasses. I need my glasses, dude. Okay, so we're doing some clips in the background. In the background. What did I do today? Okay, so we have a lot to talk about. Okay, let's go. I should charge your phone also. I'm gonna do one last match of that, and I'm gonna do some ranking. Do some clip for an hour or two. So yeah, so my ex, I knew that she had a boyfriend, and then she broke up, and then like she was coming to my profile, seeing my profile. I was coming to her profile, seeing if she was okay.
Tonight is an important night because tonight is the final night that counts for this week on Kick. That's right.
There you go.
It's the final night for anyone on Kick to support this stream, and it would help a lot if you could support on Kick. Whether that be a membership, whether that be a sub, or whether that be some kicks, anything is appreciated if you're watching on Kick. If you're
Perfect.
watching on Kick and you don't contribute, well, why are you a freeloader? I don't understand where you're coming from.
Freeloader.
Right? You're constantly asking your viewers and
One.
your fans for contribution.
I don't know if there'll be some.
Whoa, Ether! What's going on, Ether? Ether just showed up and dropped 10 subs.
Is it a whale?
Is there a buzz there or no?
It has those whale-like teeth that filter things. It looks like cones. It's got a big old eyeball.
I don't have any.
Interrupted my combo from off screen, and by the time that I was trying to dodge, it was too late.
Nice, it works. That's Ninja Gaiden 4. It looks like a real good game. So yeah, so me and her, we didn't end up on the right thing because she was like, hey, so basically what she said is like, you're using drugs, and I kind of date a guy that's using drugs, but I don't use drugs. So she's looking for an excuse, and 2 days ago, after that, she had a boyfriend, right? So I'm like, fuck that. She's a cunt. But she had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend was nice to her. Like, they lasted a while together, but then they broke up. So she kept on visiting the profile, and I kept on visiting hers. But I still have feelings for her, no. But at the same time, she was a really good person. She wasn't necessarily my type, physically speaking.
Overall, I have improved as a gamer over the years.
Works.
It doesn't work.
It works, actually, if it works.
It doesn't come out immediately, and then they hit me, and they take all my life, and I need to do the Raven Blade.
Absolutely works.
Man, it's annoying.
No! Every time I die and retry, I have
Boom.
to rebuy the skills? Are they stupid? Why would it not save the fact that you bought the skills?
What is going on? Is he about to die now? I didn't want to do that. I fucked up. I hit the wrong item. What the fuck? Yo, he hit me with a cheap hit.
That's so fucking good.
Jump Y. It's not tracking. The jump Y is supposed to track, and it's not tracking.
Can't believe it. I didn't.
You're supposed to jump Y.
I wasn't planning to talk to her. And, like, if you guys were there yesterday we had a bit of a situation. So I'm talking to this girl. I don't know why. I feel like having a girlfriend right now. I really feel like having a girlfriend. I really feel like having a girlfriend right now. I don't know why. Right? So what happened is, I'm talking to this girl yesterday, right? And she's gorgeous. She's fucking gorgeous. But she tells me, hey, how old are you? I know it's older than her because I'm 32 years old, and I thought she was in like her 20s, something like that. She's 17, so I'm like, fuck that. No, I'm not talking to you. Well, I don't, if a girl that I care about or I like, or I think she's cute, talks to me in private and I know that she's underage, I am not down with that. However, if she talks to me on a live stream, I don't really care, you know, because I'm like, I don't know. It's just a safe place for both of us, I guess. I know I'm not gonna be flirtatious or feeling flirtatious. There's time where, and this is crazy because there's time where I'm flirtatious and I don't even realize it. But I have this desire to please, you know? So we talked to this girl yesterday and I was like, fuck that. I talked to a new girl. She's super nice, guys. She's funny as fuck. She's hot too. She is hot too. Let me think of an ex of mine, Maddie. Very similar in behavior. Good.
Dude, this is fucking terrible gameplay. It's atrociously bad. They all have super armor. They all attack you from off screen. You can't dodge anything because you can't see. Your attacks don't.
And I really like the new girl. I really like her. Wow, that's great game. So today I was feeling a bit down because again, regrets from yesterday. Not a bad mood per se, but regrets from yesterday for sure.
Gameplay. It's atrociously bad gameplay.
Regrets from yesterday for sure.
You can't track on any enemies. Every time you go to attack, you whip. You go the wrong way. But they have tracking on you.
Boom.
I make mistakes. I'm a fallible human. But most of the things that happen to me, I didn't do anything wrong. What did I do wrong? Nothing. Zero.
Again.
And the good news is we blocked the girl that broke my heart. I blocked her everywhere.
Some of the worst combat I have seen in any fucking fight, in any game with combat.
Like, why am I keeping people that I know are gonna be testing to me?
Really badly executed. And they think this is good. Oh, it's challenging. That's not challenge.
So then I went to the live tonight and my ex came in 3-4 times. I was like, okay. He's okay, I seen it a couple of times. Are you okay? And then we started talking. We talked for 3 minutes, which is nice. Problem with the girl that I kind of like is she, I don't know. I'm not in, there's no sparks. It's fun, it's a lot of fun, but there's no sparks.
Every enemy hits you with a super armor in a row. Super armor spin with the spear. You literally can't stop any of it. Yeah, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm done. You're right. It's forced torture.
Good.
I'm just not going to play it anymore. Fuck it. I'm not going to waste time. Every time I see one of those gates, I'm going to avoid it because the combat's awful. The combat is awful.
This is a situation where, once again, I've done absolutely nothing wrong whatsoever. And I'm getting...
I text my mom. Today I'm proud of myself. I text my mom to tell her what was the problem.
In the last game I played, Did You Guys Do Black? The combat was based off of timed dodges and combos.
Good.
Now, what they did is they also put in a super armor mechanic that when you try to use it, everything attacks you from off screen and kills you. So fuck this game. Fuck them. What's the point of doing the optional challenge if you don't even need it? Because I guarantee you I won't. This is to add challenge to the game. The game is probably easy otherwise.
4, 5, 6.
Why am I going to torture myself doing this when your combat is something?
That's perfect.
The only difficulty I'm having is
I mean, I'm gonna buy a new game. I saw a new game today. Battleman Legacy. It looks fucking good.
Because I've done nothing wrong, you know?
Did it ever occur to you to not have several enemies all have super armor at once that can all hit you from off screen? I mean, you know, something fun. So you can have free flow combos and actually enjoy the combat? I guess not. That's too hard to figure out in 2025. Instead, torture the gamer by having us get pounded into pace by a million enemies that are off fucking screen. That was incredibly dumb. It was a waste. We just wasted a half a fucking hour and didn't even get to beat the first stage tonight because I wasted time on an
Look here, look here, look here.
that doesn't save what you buy as upgrades. How dumb is that? Well, I guess what I'll do is I'll try it at 100% health. Which probably, now I'll probably do it because you're going to have double health. That was so stupid.
10 player left.
Seriously. That was so dumb. The only challenging thing is that they send in super armor enemies to come in behind you and combo you because you can't fight them all at once. It's impossible.
Boom.
Wow, what a great challenge.
But guys, please support the stream. It really sucks we got stuck on that for a half an hour. It's silly, dumb fucking challenge stage. That was pathetic.
I love doing this. I love doing this. It's like a mid-game. It's like a mid-game, Good. Found the person. Stayed late as well.
This next time. It is what it is. I'll be honest. I like the graphics. I think the combat is fun when it free flows. But now that basically they're saying, well,
Okay, so now I found somebody to go and see. Good. Look at me out of the ordinary. Oh, get tonight. Flippé. Done.
Super gentil. J'ai fait des petits bateaux avec lui.
Oh, she's just up at Wednesday. That's nice.
Mais j'ai une petite bosse en arrière de l'oreille. Je comprends pas. Je sais pas ce qu'elle sort. Je sais pas pourquoi qu'elle a. Genre.
I feel bad not doing Halloween this year. Boom.
Fucking enflé, man. Hey, Luigi, salut, salut.
Some pikes, which is great. Boom. Actually, good costume. Holy shit. They had this. I didn't check it out. Yeah, feeling sick a bit today. There's 5JM. What's up, my guy? My girl? I don't know. Oh, she doesn't answer. Sorry, dude. You know the lady. You know how it is. Hey, mate. I really love your stream and enjoy being part of your fan community. Would you mind adding... Oh, I don't have Discord. I'm sorry, dude. But that's a very kind message. I'm extremely grateful for that. But I don't have Discord. Sorries. I feel like Discord was super popular years ago. I feel like... Sometimes Crypto Plays. Thank you so much for the... Hi, how are you? Hope you're doing well. It's like Crypto, but Crypt Play. Sorry. Been listening too much to podcast, huh? I feel like this Discord was actually pretty popular. Oh, I didn't know that you could do that. Cause yo, you're gonna get destroyed. It's kind of cool to see everybody making Halloween content. Feels bad that I'm not gonna do it this year. Okay, one. Can't heal because they're gonna know where I am. Sit down, fight. Fight. Meat cleaver is such a cool weapon. Okay.